Yikes. And I am controlling all of you. And what I do, I wiggle like this. And what happens is your wallet opens up and all of your money flies out of your wallet through the sky. And then once a day I open my window with a big bag, a big sack like Santa's loot sack. And it just fills with money just flying in there. Yikes. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Pignosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pignosis. You know, through the pig roaches. Notorious PEG. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know, all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and hit me. Please drop a tip if you like the post-nasal drip. If you drop a like, I'ma snort right in the mic. 14 years for these Hogans. 14 years so I can be broke boy Joe Rogan.
Pignosis. Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Pignosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis. Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that pignosis. You know, through the pig roaches. Notorious PEG. He got them bills lined up every single week. You know, all these Hogans ain't for free. So swing by and tip me.
Money kinesis. I have money kinesis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Pignosis.
He got that.
Money kinesis.
He got that.
Controlling all of you. Money kinesis.
He got that.
Pignosis. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that we should wait before I work on a vest or anything like that. You know how heated I get playing this game, and I don't think I should be wearing a vest.
I don't care if you're sweaty, put on the fucking vest. You got the tips already, put on the fucking vest. Render to us the promised services like we agreed. You'll be my fashion model cause it's my money you need. Do what provides your income, swallow that pride deep down. Why do the food and gin come? Cause you dress as a clown, and it might cover your big saggy breasts. So put on the fucking vest. Do it like you were paid to. Put on the fucking vest. Why do you think we paid you? Put on the fucking vest. Don't tell me there's some fine dexterity the vest removes. All of your inputs drop between your gin brain and your hooves. I know a pig who tried to cheat and defraud a whale. No one likes being lied to. That pig was sent to jail. You have bad gameplay and we're not impressed. So put on the fucking vest.
Let's see what happens. If things go well, maybe I'll put it on later. But I really feel apprehensive about putting a vest on. I'm already gonna be sweaty playing this shit. And now putting a vest on over that, I don't want to be completely soaked in sweat. It's pretty disgusting. And it's not very good for my health. So I don't think I should be doing that right now. Okay, just being honest.
You think that you're a gamer, here to display his skill. Your true vocation's lamer, you know the fucking drill. With those bills coming, you're quite underdressed. So put on the fucking vest. Put on the fucking vest! Fuck! Motherfucker! You literally had one job.
And quite frankly, those people who make that shit up should be sued. They should be sued into oblivion. But I'm not a rich man, and I don't have the means to do it. You know, some of that stuff out there has been insanely damaging and messed up, the things they said about me and my family. That's completely false, and they have absolutely no factual corroboration for any of it. Who? I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce.
Hello, Jew.
Of offensive, egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. Gifted a body that has a lot of shortcomings, okay? Bad back injury, a severely herniated gout. You oozing with grit, post-nasal gout. Gout is a disease that makes you act like an ass. He's a racist, he's a sexist, he's a scammer, he's this, he's that. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Stupid mouth drooler. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true. He's a pedophile. He's a racist. He's a sexist. Yes, that's true. I smell. I'm a dunce. Offensive. Egregious cross-dresser. Yes, that's true. It was like Phil's an embezzler, and Phil invests his money in terrorism, and Phil's a drug dealer. So I'm having a dream that basically people are saying every heinous kind of thing they could possibly say about me, but because of who I am, people believe it. Dear Phil, I wrote you, but you're still in calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 tips back in autumn. Must not have got them. I used my mom's credit card. She must have caught them. But anyways, fuck it. What's up, man? How's Jasper? I do think it's fucked up. You've got so many detractors, the illegal restreamers, hate channels, reactors, and every single one of them. You're down from the rafters, and every single one of them knows you're always plastered that you were grooming Panda Lee and tried to trap her, and every single one of your streams is a disaster. But at least you have support from some overcooked pasta.
My dreams all gone, I don't know why I can't get no sleep at all. Might as well just play some champions. Can't get no booze at all. But even if I could, there would be one stop on my stream up on your phone. I remind you that it's time to take.
I got the
it's time to take.
Dear Phil, I've been a fan since 2011. I even got that underground shit with Project 7. I loved all the shit you did with John Rambo. That shit was back. I got a room full of posters and pictures of Cat. My mom, my wife, is pregnant and I'm about to be a father too. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna name it after you. Anyway, I really hope this tip will get you through. Forever yours, your biggest fan. P.S. We should be together too.
My dreams all gone, I don't know why I can't get no sleep at all. Might as well just play some champions. Can't get no booze at all. But even if I could, there would be one stop on my stream up on your phone. I remind
This right here
you that it's
sucks.
time to tip. It's time to tip.
spread her cheeks all night. And I know that my dick is small, I cannot please my wife at all. I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. I know you BBC is fat and I cannot compete with that. I'm begging of you, please don't spread her cheeks. I'm hoping you will never nut inside my wifey's big old butt. I'm begging of you, stop fucking my wife. And when I look into her eyes, I see her fucking other guys. I'm begging of you, stop fucking my wife. Tyrone, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. Tyrone, 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 I beg you don't spread her cheeks all night. But when I think about it all, my penis soft and super small, I'm thinking maybe you could fuck my wife. And while the bitch is still around, I don't mind to hear the sound of cheeks being clapped in my sheet. Tyrone, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't fuck my wife. Tyrone, 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 I beg you don't spread her cheeks all night.
Oh, I'm all for it. Cuck life, 100%. Live the life of the cuck. Why not?
It is indeed the best day of the month.
Nobody's listening to you cuck!
End of stream.
End of stream. Nobody's listening to the cucks at present. Hello, I can't wait to see what DSP did today. Well, he's doing something today right now.
Yes, we can finally check in on our boy every now and again. I missed it.
DSP, yes. Yes, that's true. Can I have the link to the Put On the Vest song? Yeah. Just remind me after the stream. Actually, I could probably look it up while we're talking to y'all. This song kind of slap. Is this song kind of fire, though? Yes, Phil, we know you're a terrible person and gamer. What else is new? Stan parody is fire. Hi, never let Phil cook in the kitchen again. Before we dive into the torture, that is DSP, who is everyone's favorite One Piece Marine. Mine is Fujitora, because of the end of the Dressrosa arc. Kizaru. Why am I listening to what seems to be cucking? Because you were. The lyrics are oddly detailed. Alright. Yeah, so it's DSP day. You know what we do for this day. One old DSP thing, or one old DSP segment, one new DSP segment, one DSP Tries It segment. What was it? I'm gonna have to look it up later. Okay. But I'll put it in the Discord or something, or just remind me in the comments once this is done. Can we get some eating perhaps of this? Oh yeah.
It's always eating.
It's at the end.
Not always. Sometimes it's just like it's ran long.
And sometimes just drinking or something, but we're gonna get some eats there. So I have the old DSP stuff, which means, of course, I have to do anything that is, I believe, our cutoff is 8 months earlier, something like that. But we tend to go years back, and I have went years back. I had a real issue finding what I really wanted to do, which was the DSP Panda Lee Christmas thing. And the reason I had an issue with it is because it's like it's like an hour and a half.
And there's two of them.
Yes. But there was a super cut that cut it all down to like 25 minutes, and I could not find that thing. And there were so many of those where I was like, I remember this. Where is it?
Might be just lost to time.
And it might be lost to time, or it might be, on DSP's channel itself, one of his channels, but so many so many clip channels have went down. Even something like Hey Army and Aquatil are on their second, third, fourth channels. So things that are like in that 2018 to like 2021 area is real hard to find, and it sucks. So I went with 2 shorter clips. I have 3 clips altogether. This one is super short. It's only being played because we've referenced it so many times, and we have never actually played it.
Oh my goodness.
So we are playing it right now, because we have never played it on stream for real. This is when Panda Lee's dog died, and Phil got the news.
Oh my
And we say all the time, oh no. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. He's still online.
And y'all have
a small, innocuous moment.
And y'all, I don't think we've ever played it on stream.
No.
So y'all are gonna get it for the first time.
You okay? What's wrong? Oh no. Oh no.
Pizza Steak says, dog dying. Let's go.
I understood that reference. No, that is, oh no. Pause. Oh no.
It's the worst reaction you ever heard to your loved one telling them, my childhood dog is dead.
She is in tears. You
can hear her in her voice. Listen very hard, because you can hear it in the background.
And Panda Lee knows not to come in during gameplay.
Yes.
This is sacred. This is my time. You interrupting the content.
You okay? What's wrong?
You can hear it in her voice. She's so distraught. And listen to this cock.
What's wrong? Oh no. Oh no. Well, everyone, I gotta end the stream early today.
He couldn't give less of a
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
When was this? Is this this has to be an approximate time of re-uploading, hopefully. No, he's playing Persona 4, 3?
I believe this is 3. Yeah, the music is darker, so I believe this is Persona 3. And it's got to be his first playthrough of Persona 3. Oh no.
That was 9 years ago. That is 2016. I believe she left in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. May 2017.
It was so, like, it was not long after.
Okay? What's wrong?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, everyone, I gotta end the stream early today. We got some bad feelings.
Listen to his cadence. He couldn't give less of a...
I gotta end a little early. I apologize. I was gonna go another half hour, but I gotta end it, okay? Alright, so this video is officially off stream, FYI. I'm not live streaming this.
Phil!
I
Phil!
need to get out of this dungeon before I can shut down the gameplay.
He just did a little chuckle!
Oh my goodness.
Listen to him!
This video is officially off stream, FYI. I'm not live streaming this, but I need to get out of this dungeon. It's been tough. I can shut down
my
the
life has
gameplay
been tough
session.
over the last decade.
Before we get
No, that's crazy.
This, but I need to get out of this
Racketeer
dungeon
says, his cadence sounded like that I show speed gif.
before I can shut down the gameplay session. Don't worry, nothing horrible happened. Just
What?
Oh no. Oh, he is a monster. I forgot about this.
unfortunately, one of Leanna's pets from when she lived on the East Coast passed away, and she lived with this dog for its entire
Nothing
life.
but Phil.
12 years till she moved out here with me.
Nothing horrible happened?
14 years?
Phil.
He had this dog for 14 years.
Life of 12 years till she moved out here with me. So it's pretty emotionally a big thing, you know, to lose a pet that you've had for such a long time, you know.
He's such a piece of garbage.
He could, and you know, it's difficult to think about how you would react in that situation.
Yes.
But the complete apathy and it's not a big deal. Bonkers.
He is a f***ing monster, y'all. I can't even say that if Jasper died, he'd feel that way because I don't think he would give as much. Like when the hamsters died, he wasn't like,
There was no kind of eulogy or anything.
he's just a piece of garbage. So what I went for was two things related to the vest streak. The first one is the festival where he hit I think 150 and he got his big. This person
Is this
sent
the
me
crying
the. Oh
one?
yes, it is.
Is this the crying
Oh, you
one?
better believe it, sir. Oh, you best believe it, sir. Where he got his big. This is an actual legit message.
Just like the Christmas. Now he's more attached to Jasper. He pretends to be just to put on the face of I am a human with a loving pet and I can interact. Oh Jasper boy.
Well, look at him, because he was doing the same thing with the hamsters. Every time, all those DSP Tries It, when they were making noise, what are they doing over there? Look at the little guys.
Yeah, nah. He is. I believe he's pretending.
I believe
blood work thing. Is that tells me he don't give half a. The fact that he complained to get me a manager.
The best I can say is he would cry for potential pity bucks because Jasper has been a character on the stream. So he knows that his audience has an attachment to Jasper that they didn't have for those hamsters. So if he wails up and starts crying about Jasper at this big memoriam, you can bet there's going to be people that are going to drop the big bucks for that piece of shit.
I also believe we got a little bit of Vegeta stuff of that was my property and I no longer have it.
No, he absolutely has zero attachment to Leanna's dog. He has an attachment to Leanna, though, to go, nothing big happened. Her dog just died. What the fuck?
If you in a relationship, this is when they were engaged, and they go, hey, my uncle died. You don't know that uncle, but you feel sorry for that person. Yeah. And you gotta have some sort of empathy and, oh no.
Well, nothing big happened. Just one of her pets died. She's had it for like 12 years. Whatever.
Yeah, he did not have love for Leanna at the time because they were soft broken up.
Yes.
So he ain't give a But it says a lot that Leanna came to
fake
him
it. I don't.
comfort.
Fake it would have been perfectly fine to me. He let the mask slip of and nothing important happened. It's just one of her dogs.
Okay. All right. So what I like.
Pause. Do we get a shot of him outside of that vest?
Anytime in this.
Did he start the stream in the vest? Dang.
He started it.
Because if you go to his stream right now, he's wearing that exact same shirt.
Crazy.
Now, is read you this nice message that I got a few months ago.
Okay. A few months ago? You sat on this for months and then unleashed it to be like, hey, I'm helping. This vest is helping people.
This is a message that blew me away when I got it. It actually made me tear up a bit. Every once in a while, someone sends me a nice message like this, and it blows me away. And I saved it purposely because I felt this is like a really nice time to show. Not like I said, the 100 best streak, there was viral popularity behind it.
Viral popularity.
Wait a second. We can't just not address this. He looks like he's in a different dimension.
Dude.
There's nothing, there's no lights. He's got this gray camera.
I was about to say he looks so yellow, and then I went, what's the point of even saying something like that? But it's so different and off-putting in a way.
It's so... And even just him in a vest is like, why are you in a vest?
Like he wasn't in a vest this year, I think. Or like late last year.
Once or twice. But yeah, this just a couch.
Oh yeah, no, he put him on when he was throwing them away.
Vestibule, yeah. Whatever you call it that. Mouse
on the armrest. Big ups.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this just looks so weird. And it wasn't that long ago, and we've had more time with this than we've had with all the
Racketeer
junk in the
says,
background.
He looks like the gun shop keep from GTA 5.
Admittedly, I don't think that the vest streak thing is as popular, yet it persists. Meaning there are people out there who like what I do so much they legitimately want to see this continue, and now I feel like this is the right time to read this, okay? So, I'm not going to tell you guys the name of the person, or anything like that. Snort! I'm just going to read you their message, okay? They said, the first playthrough that I ever watched of yours was your co-op playthrough of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time Reshelled, way back when in 2009. Back then, I would...
Turtles in Time Reshell?
Yep. 2009. I'm going to go... Hey, it's funny that the bot, I swear the bot listens to us. The Simon Says was story, and he's about to go into a story.
Oh my goodness. And he's going to talk about the helicopter shop and everything. Is it just not on YouTube?
Might be lost to time.
Oh no.
It might be one of those playthroughs that are on those countless hard drives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's certainly, he did a replay about it a couple years ago, but...
I was just 11 years old, and now I'm actually 22. I've been a fan ever since. While I don't have as much time to watch your videos on YouTube or catch your streams on Twitch anymore, I do my best to still support and pop in whenever I can.
My best?
The reason that I'm sending you this email is very simple. I hope this is an okay way of reaching you. Of course it was. Is to say thank you. The last...
Who believes this?
Okay. There's 3 options.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, there's 4 options.
Okay.
Number 1, this is a legitimate fan who is telling him this. Number 2, this is and all of this happened. Number 2, this is a legitimate fan and half of this happened. Number 3, this is a troll that is just trying to get his goat and trying to earn some trust or whatever the troll was doing at the time. Number 4, it's made up. I am going, this is a legitimate fan that is making things up. Because he does have legitimate fan. This could be Jade.
Why would they email him?
It's a surefire way to contact him.
No, they asked if this is an okay way to contact him.
Yeah, no. It's not for the streams. It's just for you. I'm not trying to get any
DA took me $1.50, and he's talking about a time machine being ready. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but thanks for the tip. Okay.
See, the reason I'm not with you guys is and this is not trying to be derogatory, but they're not smart enough to go, I don't know if this is an okay way to reach you. They know it's an okay way to reach him.
They could have fallen off after a while and just not heard him go email me at this email.
Thank you for the super chat, Hope.
I'm just saying. Shut the up, Jet.
Decade, you've provided me with so many laughs, and those laughs have gotten me through some of the toughest times of my young life.
He's never been anything but a wannabe AVGN. He wishes, and he's talking about, the episodes aren't as good, and he's sold out and stuff. Phil, you've done the exact same, but you are a 10th as popular as you used to be. A 50th!
Go back a little bit.
Last decade, you've provided me with so many laughs, and those laughs have gotten me through some of the toughest...
So many
10
laughs.
years.
10 years. I'm leaning more towards his fake as he gives this look. Okay, so many laughs. Can we see what laughs he's providing at this very moment? Please?
Oh my god, are we doing our
Dude, I missed it
check
so
in
much.
on our boy
I
DSP?
missed it so much. There it is right there. A raw feel.
Oh, yep, already there.
Mania says this game focuses on dumb shit and forgets what it needs to be an actual fun game. Bullspot says this is how your detractors live in a filthy cave.
Why don't we start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you.
What does it mean, Wizard Off? What does that mean? The subtitle? Wizard Off? Dio Brando, thanks for 9 months.
Oh, this is bad. He's doing a worst game marathon stream, so he's playing a bunch of games that are really bad.
Why does it say wizard off?
Title?
The one others have given you.
What does it mean, wizard off? What does that mean? The subtitle? Wizard off? Dio Brando, thanks for 9 months.
Just right into it.
Woo!
Somebody said
Times of my
Bilbo
young life.
Baggins.
I was an avid user of your original King of Hate forums way back in 2010. And actually, I met my now lifelong best friend in the
This
forum.
was P-Wop. This was either P-Wop or something dog.
Not War Dog.
Yeah, P-Wop had a I met my friend through Phil thing.
chat.
Was it P-Wop or PW Dubs? It was one of those. I remember
Dub
P-
sounds more.
It was
correct.
one of them that was just like, I've met a lifelong friend through Phil.
Who I still talk to on a nearly daily basis.
Who says lifelong best friend? Legitimately, you're not dead yet. You've been friends with this month for 3 years. Like, we ride or die. It's like, no, mother, one political taking you out the door. What was that crossover eye wipe?
Without you, that connection would never have been made. I would never have met her, so absolutely, I must thank you for that as well, and I know she would be thankful as well. You've also been a huge motivational.
Wait, yeah, I know she would be thankful. So
Why
you
don't
haven't
you ask
discussed
her?
this?
Oh, yeah.
You met them through the forum, so it's I don't know, man. I don't
over
know.
the past decade. With all of the unwarranted garbage and harassment that you've been subjected to on a daily basis.
71% he did it. I'm at 71 now.
I am at 95. This is fake.
That's strong. That's strong.
And the only
Racketeer
5%.
says, Yo, Phil, is that your Bugatti outside?
The only 5 I'm giving is that he's probably conditioned fans that would go to his forums enough to talk like him.
Phil is so bad at making up stories. It's a toss up, man.
Never given up.
There was a
Go back.
There was a time I almost selected this, but the video was simply just too long. Where it was Phil debunks his own helicopter story. And it's like providing contradictory information between.
No.
And I'm like, what the but it was like 40 minutes.
Garbage and harassment that you've been subjected to on a daily basis, you've never given up. A full decade later, through all the turmoil, you're still here doing what you love, and that's incredibly commendable. You taught me that no matter what, you can't ever give up. You can't give in, and you certainly can't let anyone or...
DA, I am at 99% that this motherfucker wrote this with his own hand. You gotta pump that number up a little bit.
But
do I have to replay what we just heard?
But
you say run, starts playing.
Any group of trolls force you to quit something. Thank you for this lesson. And I'm also happy for you that you've been able to find love with Kat, and I'm glad that you two were able to...
Oh, this is Kat time?
Yeah.
Well, and I wish you both the absolute best moving forward. I apologize not having much...
Okay, I'm going to tell you, I was at 80. I'm bumping it back down to 75.
It's too long.
No, because if it was him, he would have said your beautiful girlfriend or your beautiful significant. He would have put some kind of descriptor on Kat in that moment.
The reason I'm saying it wouldn't be is because I feel like Phil himself would call out someone going... Phil would call out somebody else saying that about Kat.
He did not. When they did their first couple streams together, when she was still thin, Kat, people were talking about how she looks great, and he read it out.
Was it looks great or beautiful?
It was looks great. It was your makeup's on point. I don't know if beautiful.
Beautiful has a very...
Sure, but he could have softened it in any kind of way. Your lovely girlfriend. Some kind of descriptor to put on there.
Have they met Kat yet?
What's the time? What's the date?
What's the
No,
time?
no. She was there for a month before she was paraded out on stream.
But was it the full Q&A
Let's
with
see.
Cat
What's the
stream?
date? What's the date?
This is June 15th, 25th, June 25, 2020. Wow, pandemic.
Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be impossible to find. Okay, DSP and Cat Incredible, Big Ups Mighty D's. That was 2018.
Okay.
She appeared.
Okay, yeah. We're way past that.
Oh, but
thing.
she's
Yeah. This is the chunking up phase.
Much more to offer you than a few kind words, and I feel compelled to reach out to you and to say thank you.
Can you push that number up back to the 80 at least? I feel compelled to do. This is so fake.
I'm gonna look up pig go. I'm gonna look up compelled. if it's more than 200, I'm going up.
Okay, cool. I will accept that.
Compelled has 63. I don't accept it.
Cool.
Whether you realize it or not, you've made huge waves in the world, and many of them are positive ones. The internet.
Okay, I'm back to 80. Don't nobody say positive like this month.
You've made huge waves. And
Whether you realize it or not, this month is spin is acting like he made Let's Play. He made the word Let's Play. And he made playthrough. He made all this stuff. He knows.
And after the large waves, it's positive ones. Just as an aside, you made large waves, and it's positive.
Yeah.
Because Keem has made large waves, but they're not positive.
I'm back up to that 80 ball.
Thank
Notara
you.
says, Cat makes huge waves when she walks to get the door -big
And his water starts shaking. Uh-oh. Cat's 3 blocks away.
How has somebody not done the Jurassic Park?
Whoa, buddy!
with Cat?
His wife's fucking thigh!
Oh yeah, I always said for DSP days we should turn down the TTS a bit.
You say that, but we got a lot of stuff to go.
Yeah, I'm not saying turn it down to 0. I'm saying bump it from the 90.
I understand y'all saying it's fake. I understand this. And there's a good chance that it's fake. Higher
better than good.
Better than
Configuration
nothing.
updated successfully.
Better than normal. Oh no, Catherine Hunger. I'm just saying. We get stuff like, hey yo, y'all real funny and things like that. Yeah, I understand it doesn't go for 8 paragraphs, but this mob might be he might be looking at a rope right now going, I need to reach out to DSP. Maybe he'll reach back out in right now instead of a couple months. If it's a couple months, I'm cooked. But if it's right now, you saving me, Phil.
It's Stan. It's like you ain't right back.
Yeah. He looks on the news like, yeah, this month in a crown shirt found hanging from a rooftop. He took him and his lifelong friend with him. He Phil just like, oh, rip, whatever.
The further
Ain't got
we
nothing to do
go,
with me.
the less I believe this is legit. This is exactly what Phil wants to hear.
And that's I'm
Here's part of
80% he did it, 10% a troll did it. So it's exactly what Phil wants to hear. And maybe he wants to get into his Discord or his good graces or his modship, whatever the case may be. And that 10% is just, because I don't believe like everything that this month is saying. So I'm on that 10% of actual fan did it, but they're embellishing.
Here's part of my issue with it. Why wouldn't Phil go, I received a very nice email when he received this email?
There was no point in saying that it was a couple months ago. So that is something that leads me to believe that it was, I'm down to 75
But
now.
here's my thing. When he got it those couple of months ago, why wouldn't he go, I received a very nice email?
It wasn't time.
That's
He needs maximum moneyage, and now's the time for that.
The internet loves to focus on negativity, but you've actually done great things. You've pioneered trends that now dominate YouTube, and that's something you should forever wear as a badge of honor, whether the majority of people choose to recognize that or not. We've all made mistakes, and none of us are perfect. But if no one else has ever told you this, despite all, you're a good man, Phil. I appreciate you in every second of your life you shared with us via YouTube, Twitch, etc. over the past decade. Rest assured, there are people in the world who know of your name and recognize that you're not a villain. And so many people attempt to make you out.
Okay, wait. He said so many times that he's not a villain. Now, I'm not gonna bump it up based upon the fact that if he says it enough, that's just gonna be normal speak for his fans.
And that's what I went with earlier, where hey, if you're using his forums, you're probably gonna absorb some of his dialect. I'm sure a bunch of the people that have watched us has gone to other people's stream going bums, because that's just something we say a lot.
I'll always be a fan. I'll always respect you and what you've done.
Hope can see death.
And what you
Says, bro, just yapping.
Legitimately, Muff is sending this diatribe, this school manifesto. Dude is looking at something, and something about to happen.
Why would a person email Phil actually care about his wife enough to include her in the email?
I'm just saying.
You'll know that you'll
I
always
say
be a
big
legend.
ups because
Big up!
I ain't never heard Glaze like, I appreciate every second of your life. Oh, man. But again,
I can confirm I use bums, so thank you.
This could just be somebody buttering him up in a way that this is what he wants to hear, so he's definitely gonna read it. Because the amount of emails that he gets that is just like, the subject is Phil, thank you, and then he opens it up and it's just the word snort, has to be astronomical. So to get
Crazy
this,
bars.
So to get this, he knows that he's gonna get engaged with.
Low-key kind of sad. Phil's fans care more about his significant other than Phil.
I think this is around the time where Phil really did care about Kat.
Yes.
But as the time goes on and she gets just more and more
But did he
boring
ever
and
care
detached,
about her, or did he care about her in that she was part of a mature adult life?
Yes, that is number one. This is my mature adult of age, of
appropriate,
appropriate, intelligent wife, and a pretty good BMI. You know what I'm saying? She's hot enough to be a swimsuit model. I'm just saying, y'all, and nothing's gonna change that.
And somehow one has went up, one has went down, and it's not either of the ones I want.
In the world of entertainment to me. Keep going as long as you can. Above all else, be sure that at the end of the day that you're happy, love and appreciate you, man. Take care.
Pause. And he looks directly into the stream chat.
Yeah. What's the vibe?
Laser focus.
How's everybody feeling?
How's everybody feeling?
Like, there was no timbre in his voice through all of this. He ends. He starts getting away at the very end, and then he goes right to the chat.
Love and appreciate you, man. Take care.
He wasn't even done.
Finished before you looked
His
at the chat.
sentence did not have a period / full stop at the end of it before he was already checking
At the
stream
very
chat.
least, that YouTube mode off of it was just like, all right, okay. At least we got.
It's still one of my favorite things we pointed out from Phil of just a weird. You could. All right. Okay.
Sure, at the end of the day that you're happy, love and appreciate you, man. Take care. And the reason that I read that to you guys is because I want.
Now you're getting suck it. Oh, I know. This is so bush.
Now, we got a couple paths again.
The only path I will accept is he looked at the stream chat and was full of heart emojis.
Yes.
And that type of stuff. And that's what broke the dam.
I believe that this is real but played up. Because that exact voice break was when the exact same thing when he talked about T. And I believe he has emotions for T in that way. Obviously, again.
Of course he has emotions for himself.
Yes, and this is all put on. This is 70% and then he plays it up for the camera. It's just that little voice break.
That's where I believe this is real, but put on.
I just want you guys to understand that that means the world to me when I get a message like that.
And that's why this muff, who might not exist, sent it to him.
Hope Can See Death says, why you got a bald line right down the middle?
Hey, wait, you know what I'm saying? This man is crying and you talking about his dome?
Yeah, his life has been hard enough as it is.
And again, he could have, I don't know when ChatGPT was really popping off.
Yes.
Like that, but it could have.
It wasn't around this time, I'd say.
But it could have been a make me a heartfelt message.
For the streamer.
Indicating my 10-year legacy. Say the word.
DarksydePhil is a pioneer of Let's Play. Write a loving message to him as a fan.
And then he cleans it up and then he sends it to himself. And then he waits a couple months so that he forgot about what he wrote. And then just goes, wow. I really am loved. Because he hypnotizes himself in certain ways.
Pignosis.
And it's crazy that he does that. And how because one of the things that I wanted to do was, he talked about, during the truck stream, he talked about how he was going to be, if he flew over to Florida, he would have been roofied and raped.
Oh,
and
yeah,
like,
with the Kino guy.
Phil. And he talking about how he's just like, nah, man, I got a wife. I don't feel that way about you. Like, you didn't write that, Phil. But you think that you wrote that. And we have the proof that you didn't write that. So this is coming from somewhere. So he can hypnotize himself into believing his own bullshit.
Jay, that means so much to us. You don't know how hard it's been.
It's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has. And when I read a message like that, I'm sorry that I'm tearing up like a baby. But when I read a message like that, it makes me feel like it was worth it.
Not a tear has dropped.
No, it has not. I think that his ducts have dried up a long time ago.
All the shit that happened to me, like, it's been
all
tough.
the stress and the...
You know, my life has been tough over the last decade.
Y'all leave him alone.
All the shit that
The first one was him saying it in the clip, in the actual stream.
happened to me. And all the stress and the mental shit that I go through.
Oh, they're married.
Oh, goodness.
Sometimes. That it's worth it because there's people out there who got something out of all of this. You know, it wasn't just...
And the emotion is gone.
Yeah, no, the voice break is gone. We're done.
Boy.
First tier XO 40.
Oh, this is so fake.
Dickhead in front of a camera, you know, doing stupid videos that actually meant something to people. And that means the world to me. That there's people out there that, you know, for a decade, that they've been watching me and they've been following me and they've been watching my life.
Put that emphasis on decade, no matter what. Listen to
It
this.
meant something to people.
Listen to all this timber and sadness and quivering voice until he says the word decade.
And notice how little he's looking at the camera.
And that means the world to me. That there's people out there that, you know, for a decade, that they've been watching me and they've been following me and they've been watching my life evolve and how I've become a better person, you know?
In what way are you a better person?
Admittedly, when I started, I did so many stupid things that, you know, I didn't realize were stupid. And now I've grown and matured. Especially the last 3 to 4 years, I've changed.
Pause, wait a second. Now he says he's grown from this. Yep. Why is
Balance
he all...
Breaker 777 says, does Phil think he's Jesus?
Phil has a very high sense of self-worth.
Yes.
Can you guys believe my detractors calling my fans dense? Oh my gosh, they're basically calling him the R word. Basically, the RTU is, dude, he is blasting that word.
Yeah, no. Now that he knows it's okay. That's why I've always said Phil wants to go back to 2011 Phil. He wants to go back to that guy screaming the N-word and doing the Asian jokes and all of that stuff. But he can't because of how society has moved. But because society, at least online culture, is dictating that word is fine again. Enough people feel like it's fine. He's firing that off
like it's nothing.
And a content creator, and I realize now, you know, we have things going on in the world right now with Black Lives Matter and stuff, and you look back at the stuff.
What?
You're not equipped to deal with these issues, Phil.
There's Black Lives Matter going on. Tips gold 9 out of 100, by the way. Big ups.
I personally don't use the word. I don't care if people around me use the word, but I also understand why people don't like the use of the word.
But go back. Why did he say? Why is he talking about Black Lives Matter?
Especially the last 3 to 4 years, I've changed as a person and a content creator, and I realize now, we have things going on in the world right now with Black Lives Matter and stuff, and you look back at the stuff that I've done, I'm like, man, I was an idiot with the stuff that I said and did.
He's talking about all the black jokes and the N-words and all of that stuff.
But then later he said, a black woman, hide your purse.
Yeah, yes he did.
If anyone was offended or hurt by the stuff that I did, because there was thousands of people watching me, and I actually, now when I get an email like that, all right, it makes me feel like people grew with me. That this whole thing, I've told you guys that this whole thing was a crazy life experiment. That I felt, I never knew that anything that I ever did would have that impact. When I started, it wasn't about that. It was just me having fun.
What is Phil tying in his 10-year legacy of playing video games with Black Lives Matter somehow? That's where we're like, what are you talking about?
He's just going, there's stuff going on around the world, and I said some end stuff in my life, and I'm sad that I did, but I've grown past that.
Around, I saw Angry Video Game Nerd making videos. I was like, if this guy can do it with no budget but talent, then I can do it too.
The tears have
you know what I mean?
We're done.
And now, I feel that over 10 years later, even if there's so many shitheads who hate me, there's at least a body of work on the internet that you guys can watch whenever you want, and you can see my evolution as a person over the last decade. And that means the world to me to get a message like this guy constantly whining.
What evolution of work are you talking about?
Because he doesn't. Oh, this is a bad. Because he doesn't use those words anymore.
For randomness, make ourselves float before the fight. Just use Quake. Let's go for it.
This is from 15 years ago.
How's that? Ultros? Dude, he's from Final Fantasy VI. What's he doing in this game? Look, ho, you aren't getting past me. No, sir. No picking on me now. Rosa, Rydia, all very cute girls. Big favorite kind. What the fuck?
Boy, Phil will never change, I guess.
What is that?
I'm not trying to downplay people who have been incredibly supportive to me on the streams and everything, but that could be
Oh my god, this is the worst copy pasta ever! From Newt's Shiggins?
Newt Shiggers.
That makes it all worthwhile. It does.
Oh no! Shoot!
Oh no.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Thank you for the super chat balance breaker. AVGN was goated. Keep his name out of your mouth, Phil. That's a true pioneer.
It touches me, and it makes me know that, there are people who get it. That there are people
that get it. Y'all other moms, y'all get it. But this dude who's just like, I've been with you for 10 years and I've grown. I was 12 years old and I was a 16-year-old and I was a 20-year-old, and all these years I was watching you, and this guy did it right. He sat there, he watched me, he ain't complained. He gets it. Y'all going, hey, go to direct capture. Y'all didn't get it until y'all did get it, and I did go to direct capture. But at that time, y'all didn't get it.
Understand who I am and what I'm about and why I've done this as long as I have, and why I'm still doing it, and I'm not going to give up doing it. That's cool. That is so meaningful to me, to know that there's people out there that it resonates. They get it. They understand that I purposely cannot give up on this. That I want to do it.
It's not that you purposefully cannot give up. It's that you cannot find another job that you can walk into and earn over $100,000 a year through all the trials and tribulations, the turmoil, the trolls, all them T words. Oh no, T. What are you looking like that for? Doesn't matter. All this stuff that you're going through, you will not be able to do and have a life where you can just be your own boss. There's all these mitigating factors. If you went below $30,000 for a period of a year, you'd be out of here. You'd be splitting that between a real job and actually working. But you can't leave. It's not that I'm not going to give up because of the troll. No.
It would be, I feel like if Phil could be a food critic where he can travel and everything and eat whatever food he wants and just put up a vlog of it. And that paid him $300,000 a year. And he could do it whenever he want, however long he wanted. He would quit gaming tomorrow.
I feel like if there was anything that he did where he can do the absolute minimum,
yes,
he would do it. If he could play games for 1 hour a day and get what he needs, he would do that.
Yes. If he could roll over, turn on a stream, and get $700, he would do that, and then he would leave.
The most unemployable person on earth. And it's very funny because recently he was just like, somebody was just like, hey, you trying to go into the job market? Your resume, you got a 15-year gap. He's like, I don't have a 15-year gap.
777 says, Phil has half of nothing,
the
and
money,
if he leaves, he has
stupid
less
fuck.
than nothing.
He was just like, I've been owning
true.
my own business for all this time, so I could put that on my resume. It's like, what do you put on your resume? Phil has half of nothing and he leaves. And if he leaves, he has less than nothing. Yeah. And like I said, if this was just y'all making fun of us and we're still just doing our revisited thing and having fun, even though Phil doesn't like games.
Yes. Categorically.
And we could make a living, it's like, yeah, whatever.
Something to me, and the fact that it has meaning to you guys and you understand it, thank you for that. Thank you so much. That
Here's
message,
a
I
drive
saved that purposely
Yeah.
for months until I felt it was the right time, and I hope that you guys
He was charging that super.
I feel that
Weird.
there's people out there that are like that get it, but they don't want to say anything. Like I said earlier, there's people who are just so afraid of being trolled by the shitheads on the internet.
Pause. So they just email you and there's no
Yes.
paper trail.
Or they do a throwaway email account, sign up for a throwaway Twitter, and then send you a message through Twitter. Like, hey, this is a throwaway account. I just want you to know you're f***ing awesome. But the trolls.
But understand that none of this, what they say and does matters at all. None of it means a damn thing. None of it.
Still had to take a shot at the trolls. This is the most meaningful personal letter I've ever gotten from a fan.
But
it's the trolls.
But also trolls. And that was so many of his king celebrations when the coins are raining down. It's the troll, especially when we were in the middle of the king.
Boy.
That was the most,
tractors are crying.
Oh, man, that smug Phil era was some of the most infuriating bullshit. When he was on top of the world, it was pissed. And so many of those celebrations were, the king is loving life, Felton, detractors.
Because
No, this is the
it's
old
all
video.
nonsense.
Yeah.
It is. It's their own nonsense, their own negative spin to get attention, to create the drama, to do the stupid shit.
It's not, though.
For their own personal benefit, because they're selfish and they're weak. Not a single person of those people who constantly try to bring me down could have ever gone through what I've gone through in the last decade and kept doing it. They couldn't. They
Phil, you think they could personally persevere with doctor money because a couple people made a video saying I'm bad at video games? You think you couldn't handle that?
98% of the stuff that trolls do, you never have to know about because you can either not look at it or ban them and they're gone.
Yes.
The 2% sending pieces to your house, swatting all that stuff, bank stuff, that's there. But most of the stuff is just them going, fat cat, and you just go, okay, you're banned.
quit. They would have tapped out and ran away like the little sissies that they are because they hide.
You
behind
are
social
a
media and
sissy.
internet. That's why they do it. So I really feel, I've told you guys, the whole King of Hate moniker, the reason it came to be is because I felt that when people hated on me, okay, when people hated on me, that was
he's banning somebody right now
to do better and to persevere.
Lean
and this
in
message right here is
ban.
saying, yeah, that's exactly what they got out of it. And to persevere. And this message right here.
Yeah, this message right here, this phone.
Here is saying, yeah, that's exactly what they got out of it. that no matter what people threw against me, that I don't give up, and it's helped them in the last 10 years to get through shit in their life. That
we
means
may not
something.
even
So
need my
thank you
third
guys.
one.
Balance Breaker 777 says, F asterisk-ing sissy, his insult game is such ass.
Yeah. He can't say what he wants to say.
Yeah, that's why his insult game is bad. Like, imagine if LTG had to be completely clean and start insulting people. It would take even if it takes 2 more seconds to formulate where he's going, it would take a little bit more time.
Him saying that is one of the weirdest things he says. Like, it's a real insult, bro. What is this, the 1800s? Yeah, who's getting insulted by sissies?
With me, thank you, you know what I mean, and supported me so much. I appreciate it so much. It does mean a lot to me, okay?
Pause. Have you considered dyeing your goatee? It looks really white today, and you look 50 years old.
How that guy hasn't gotten banned yet is beyond me.
Thank you, Mature Adult, for the 100-bit share.
Yeah.
Mature adult.
Dude, Phil, you can't. But yeah, that's the end of that.
Oh, crybaby Phil is always super funny. Real quick, let's check in on our boy.
Yes, sir.
The race.
It's this way.
He was stuck on that pole.
Yeah, of course. He is Phil.
Okay, he said it's this way so far.
The bones is...
Wait now.
He stinks, y'all.
No, it's a dead end, so why does this even exist? Why'd they put this in the game?
So, what you just heard is what DA gets really afraid of with streaming, and that he feels like he has to always fill up that blank space with something going on verbally. Phil don't give a shit.
Yeah, he is just
9 straight seconds of I don't give a shit. So my third video was the end of the vest streak.
We can do that.
Okay.
Mine's a little long, but
Yeah, that's why I asked.
yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but we don't need to really say anything. That's why I can never. Yeah,
Suck
stuff
my
like that.
dick. That's my request to you.
That he with complete impunity is able to do that.
There we go. This is the stall. This is the only part I really care about.
Okay. All right, so let's close that out, guys. So thank you guys. I'm sorry I can't go back and read a million cheers now because people were cheering during the final boss. What do you want me to do? Like, I couldn't derail and talk about off-topic shit when I'm trying to finish the game in a limited amount of time. Ninstar Rune cheer.
Whoa! Wait a second. He got $8 on the board.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah, what do you think it was?
Light mode.
I don't care. I'm not going to read this giant paragraph about Dynamite Heady's plot now. Sambuca 2020 tipped me $5. Said, sorry, I got timed out.
Oh, chat is going crazy. Hint, oh, is this freedom chat?
I don't know why you got timed out, but thank you for the $5 tip. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the stream. I can't go late. I wasn't kidding. Like, I'm done. The game is over, and it looks like the vest streak's over. So, I don't know why people were holding tips or whatever tonight. Because there was a lot of support tonight, and it was mostly subs and cheers. So I don't know why.
If he had and combined everything, the streak may still be going to this day.
People did that, but this is it. This is literally the end of the stream. I told you guys I couldn't go late tonight. So this vest streak is about to end. Unless we get a tip right now at the very tail end of the stream, and there's no time.
207. I can see why he's so nervous.
Oh no.
Sleepy Dawn says,
this is his chat.
Light mode to flashbang his audience into tipping.
I realized that. It's the trolls and they came running.
Yeah.
Because this was it. And the day after this, it was so sad. Because that's when he was just like, what are we doing next? My wife said this, and he did the chair spin. It's just like, if we get, I can spin and all. Whoa, I'm so dizzy. Oh, and I can see why he's panicking.
Yes.
Because this was $100 guaranteed day
Per
after
stream.
day. per stream.
Twice a day for 120, 30 something days, 138 days.
Consistently.
Time for a vest, the stream is over. So unless we get something right now, this is it. This is the end of the vest streak, and I guess what we'll have to do is on Wednesday, when I come back from my day off.
Oh, dude. He failed the vest streak, and then he had to stew on it for another day.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude was looking at that rope. He was pondering. I can't. Come on. You
DA took me $1.50, and he's talking about a time machine being ready. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but thanks for the tip. Okay.
Hey, where the super chat? Oh.
Next time we check back in on Phil, can we see what that AI chat summary is saying?
Sure. We'll have to talk.
Well, yeah, because we would have
about
to.
What do you guys want? Do you want to reset the vest streak to 0? This sucks because right now, if I didn't have the 2 days off this last weekend, we would have been 4 ahead, so we would have been at 280.
And this
it would have been.
I forget if this was the time where he was sick, and then he came back, and he was just like, "If you guys give me more money, we can just like add like 5 if you want or whatever." And then they did it, and then the next day, no, I think that was a little bit later. I think that was around Spider-Man time.
Less than 2 weeks, and we would have had a vest celebration. And now it looks like the whole fucking thing ends because I'm sick, which is fucking bullshit.
It's bullshit that you're sick, or bullshit that people
really
didn't come
pisses
out
me
the
off because
pocket.
It ends because I was sick, But it is what it is, I guess. All right. So, guys, thank you for over 5.
Dude, it's not over yet, and you're already stalling and thinking.
Yes.
I'm still very appreciative and just going, somebody gonna hit that. Somebody's gonna send me $90. Somebody has to.
This stall is an all-timer because he knows once it hits 0, he can't say or do anything.
Look at this face.
He is
this boy, if he lifted up his arms, it would be a swamp under his pit.
Almost 6 months of the vest streak. It was much appreciated. The support that you gave me during that time period. It sucks that it ends like this, especially with everything that happened this past fucking weekend. And now I'm way behind on everything. This really sucks, okay? I was in a good position, and because I got sick, I fucked everything
T.
up.
Morris says, "Is this stall better than the other one with the king streak?"
His king streak stallings, I say those were worse because he was still big head Phil
after he got it. Yeah,
this is and it didn't hit anywhere near what this was.
I'm saying this is worse because of the sad dupe 0
the race while still on stream. I don't think I've ever seen him this nervous because this is him going, it's not gonna be like this ever again.
The only reason it kept going was because the momentum was there. Once the momentum is stopped, like nobody wants to go, oh, we're like if you look at a
love and life. The king is loving life because we are felting detractors.
Thank you for the super chat, Balance Breaker. He needs to live so we can milk this muff and log out. Absolutely. People that want him off the internet.
I hate those people.
I don't understand it. But he knows that it feels really good for people to go, we're almost at 300 streams of doing this thing, as opposed to we're at 13 streams of doing this thing. He knows it's over after this.
And him just going 3 months in, he's getting at least $1,200 a week of just pure money on top of all the subs, on top of all the ad revenue. It's just,
even in the stream, he says almost all the support has been bits. So he's been getting support. It just hasn't been tips.
So it's $1,200 consistently, week after week after week. And that's just going and going. And he just knows that once this ends, it's not going to be $1,200 a week. It might be $800. It might be $500. It might be whatever it is. but it's not getting back to this. And if we can just keep it here, and we have a goal to work towards, so that goal is 300, and then we get something. The people get something once we hit 300. So they want that. So that's something to work towards, and I get those weeks of 1200s, and they get something. Because nobody's going to let it die at 95, because we're so close.
Yes.
So if we can just keep this going up until the point where we get closer, that's just more money. So, and it's going. And he does not hit anywhere near this. Even Big Head King Phil, he got up to 100 or so.
And that was, I think, 50, or it was like 150, but he was counting everything. Yeah, he kept changing things and making caveats and stuff just to keep it going.
And then disqualifying, the politics doesn't count. And
Balance Breaker 777 says, it's sad that a vest is something.
Yeah.
It's all that he has because he's so uncreative. He's like, I don't
and
know
lazy.
What can naturally get people to come here? They like this dumb vest thing? Okay, I'll wear the vest. Oh, they still like it? I'll get a blue vest and a gold vest and a platinum vest because they just like the vest for some reason. And I'll put on hats and I'll have different hats. And I'll have lures on this hat for my fishing hat. And I'll have glasses and all these things because people just want to see me put on clothes. I don't understand it. So he can't improve upon it because he doesn't understand what the point is.
Yeah,
so all he can do is just do more of this thing of just like, I guess I'll just get another vest and y'all can vote on what vest I can wear.
The only thing he understands is that he's successful right now. He doesn't understand why he's successful. He doesn't understand what's making him successful. He just understands he has success. So he keeps it going. That's why when he's like, this stream got supported 4 times, but it's not this time. What happened? It's the same game. I'm giving the same commentary. What's going on? Because he doesn't understand what caused the success of the 4 streams beforehand and the lack of success on this stream.
So he can't replicate it.
And he can't fix the issue because he doesn't know what the issue is because he doesn't know what he has.
It's crazy how the king streak survived for so long. It was the Kino cucks that had deep pockets.
Yes.
And it was felting detractors, and it was a good mood around the stream. Was this during the King arc? His goal was Celebrate Blade as well. This was not during the King arc. This was during the King arc. It was the Stellar Blade. Once we get up to 277 or 276 or whatever, I will play Stellar Blade. I'm serious, you guys. I'm gonna play it, and that was his hook. He's been trying to capture the magic of that vest for so long, and he never can, and he never will.
No, it will never replicate, ever. Oh no, it went up to $13.
I'm sorry for that, because now I kind of feel like I'm to blame for the vest streak ending because it wasn't because the support didn't come, it was because me getting sick threw everything and fucked everything up this week.
How does that affect today, Phil? How does you being sick days ago mean that only iced coffee couldn't swing by right now?
Yes.
Oh, dude, we're getting bag tweets back, and it's feeding me.
Oh yes, dude. I was listening to him playing Silent Hill F. He was so mad because it was clear that it was about the lack of support that caused it more than anything in the world.
Us getting big tweets. Oh, dude, I'm
He's
so happy.
slowly slipping back into that old pre-King Phil, and it's delicious because he knows where he was just 8 months ago, and it's over.
Again. You know, and now people probably didn't even come out to the streams today because they didn't know what was going on because I've been sick and everything.
Pause. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't get the alert when you started streaming via their subs or their notifications.
Right out the bag. Doo-doo right out the butt.
The butt. They didn't get the subscription notice. They didn't get you on your community tab. They didn't get your tweets. They didn't get none of this. Your people are so blind that they're just like, oh, Phil's not streaming for 2 days. I guess he's dead and I'll never check in on him.
It has to be like when he makes the schedule, he thinks they also make a schedule based around what he's playing when he's playing. Like, hey, Phil's here on it's Sunday. It's time to make my schedule. Okay, Phil's playing Friday night. I'll be there for Friday night fight. And Tuesday morning, he's playing Silent Hill F. I want to be there for that. Silent Hill F's not going on today? Well, I don't know what's going on anymore.
And you're doing everything that you can to notify the people. And if you're going, they are that R word, as you would put it, then they're not going to show up at all.
Sorry, Phil.
They need to be on such a schedule of just like, Phil is going to be here 6 days straight, 1 day off, 6 days straight, 1 day off. He's not here for 2 days. Oh, I guess he's never coming back and I'm never going to check. It's so stupid.
Okay.
The light mode is still killing me. Still hoping for more Jin tweets. That's that LTG stuff of him going, that muff is still dodging me. Anytime where it's 3 or 4 o'clock his time, Jin time.
Yes.
But it is what it is. This is it. So, what we'll do is on Wednesday morning, we'll talk.
What a stall!
About the future.
Still
do you guys want me to? We're gonna have to go to 0, right?
Listen to that stuttering.
Future. Do you guys want me to? We're gonna have to go to 0, right? If we're gonna start over, it has to go back to 0. Do you want to continue? Because the thing is, so much is with the vest. You got your freaking emotes of the vest, right? We've got animations with the vest. Everything is based off the vest streak. And now that the vest streak's over, I don't know. How to proceed. Do we want to do something different? Right? Do we want to do something completely different or not? I don't know. But
Hope Can See Death
this is it.
says, this ass clown just said he can't stay late.
And he's still going.
There's no holding out. Why people are holding out hope? Guys, it's over. The vest streak is over. This is it. It's the end of the
Then
stream.
leave.
I told you guys I couldn't stay late. I have to upload. I have all this shit I have to do tonight.
I have to upload.
Dot.
I need to do. And I forgot. This month, the King streak was worse. Because that's when he was just like, I guess I'm doing a live daily rap, waiting for a tip.
Oh, yeah.
And he was faking
But
tips.
it was the frequency of the stalling
Him
that...
faking tips.
Yeah. He should have faked this one.
I'm going King streak worse.
And the one thing I'll say is I'm sorry because I was told that this game was only going to be done with about an hour, and
People
it went 2 hours.
Usually people want people to take off their clothes, but Phil is such an ugly fool, we want him to put on more. It's a very weird thing. And
Notera says, so much of his content is, tell me what I need to do for you to give me money.
100%.
So much of it. Because he doesn't know, and that goes back to the vest thing. It's, you guys want this? Okay, sure, I guess. If you're going to give me money, I guess, whatever. And he doesn't understand the appeal, so all he can do is just put on the vest and do a silly dance and just go, this ain't a Nazi hat.
Oh, Nazi. No. Ban. He's a digital prostitute. He's like a reverse digital prostitute.
The whole stream, which is fine, but people were waiting for like a Q&A segment or Fall Guys, and it didn't happen. Because again, it seems like every single time someone
Then why didn't you do that?
tells me how long the end of a game is going to be, they're always wrong. It never fails. Every time I'm told you're going to finish a game early, it goes to the end of the stream. Like every fucking time.
Maybe you're bad at
every
games.
fucking time.
Yeah.
So. Nose Vacuum did 100 bit here, says Phil don't H. I don't even know what the hell that means. Phil don't H. Alright.
Oh, he's leaning deep.
Didn't say it was anyone's fault. Now these are trolls, of course. Yeah, I still say it's our fault. No, I didn't say it was anyone's fault. I just told you.
You know, it's like every time I hear that, I just thinking of these people that are like, hey.
My fault because I was
sick. Thanks for the money, stupid cucks. I feel like he was playing Mafia, but I can't tell you 100%. You could probably look it up on Pig Go.
I got sick because I'm a human. I'm a fallible human.
I'm a fallible human.
I'm not a robot, Nicky.
What fallibility entails illness, Phil?
The fallibility of the human body.
That's not a human fault.
It fucked up the entire weekend. So now I'm behind 2 days of income and those fucking chargebacks.
I'm behind two. This one. He's putting on pity. I'm behind 2 in days. You've got 695 subs. You got 276 days of $100.
Phil would kill for these times. These were $5 subs on Twitch.
Phil would kill for these times.
He's behind on $400 essentially. And he goes nebulous chargebacks that we can't verify.
Yes.
So he can just blame chargebacks at any point in time, and that's instant pity.
And now who knows what's going to happen? And it worries me because this was something that was really positive and
And
fun.
there you go.
Hey, we all get a little stupid sometimes.
And that's exactly what it is. I'm so worried. This is a real feel coming out now.
Yeah.
Because it's like, even all this stalling, even all this pity, nothing's coming. And y'all, I'm worried because this was super positive. I was able to do all this stuff in my life and it's going away and I don't know if it's ever gonna come back. The consistency of 6 months, even though you had to scratch and beg some days, 6 months of this money consistently coming in after all this time of it not happening, and now it's happening consistently like this, and it's going away. Dude, it shook.
Yes.
The field Sona slipped. It slipped so hard.
Who knows what's going to happen? And it worries me because this was something that was really positive and fun. And I was like, man, now maybe I can afford the consoles. People actually just tipped earlier. And actually the tip should be $1 more because someone named Penis Parker tipped me $1 and said apparently it's been leaked that the Xbox information is out. There's Xbox Series S is only going to be $300.
Phil.
And the Xbox Series X will be $500.
He
They're up
had
November
to
10th.
leave.
That doesn't make sense to me because unless Xbox
Suck
Series
my
X
dick.
is
That's
He
my
just-
request to you.
He just leaned back and crossed his arms because it's time for a rant.
Yeah.
November 10th. That doesn't make sense to
a
me
stall.
because unless Xbox Series X is seriously underpowered compared to the X, why would there be a $200 price difference? You know, I could see, okay, between the PlayStation
big
5,
stall.
one version and another, because it doesn't
Yep.
have the optical
Keep going,
drive.
Phil.
The optical drive costs $100. That I could see, like, okay, maybe the digital PS5 is $400. And the one with the optical drive is $500, or maybe the digital.
The
is
screen
$500
has
and the optical drive is
died.
$600.
It has
Wow.
dimmed because he has
Price
not
difference between
touched
the
it
two,
for
unless
5
it's way
minutes.
weaker than the Series X, right?
Right.
Unless it's way fucking weaker.
Way weaker. You
So that
just
doesn't make
said
any
that.
sense to me. But yeah, like I was hoping to keep the vestry going so that I could actually afford both new consoles and everything, and now it's over.
Phil,
So,
How could you
there's
not?
no way you saved zero money.
all right, guys. Well, Timbo Slice Series, the Xbox Series S is less powerful than they say. It's pretty much a Xbox One X power, if not a little more. Well, then why would you even want that? Seriously, why would you even want that?
For kids.
Sambuca 2020 to be $4.20.
$276 times 100. $100 a day. Not counting the subs, not counting the bits and
Of the
all
bits,
that.
yeah, yeah.
$27,000.
Yes.
Hope can see
And he
dead.
can't-
Says, Phil, what are you doing? You can't stay late. You got to feed Cat before she consumes the greater Seattle area.
No, I think she was still, svelte.
But this is 4 months. He made $27,000 in roughly 4 months.
He said 6 months.
He said almost 6 months. 6 months would be 180 days. Am I 336? Yeah, that'd be 180 days. He's at half of this, 138. So he's like 5 weeks away from it. So like 5 months.
But are you counting the days off?
No, I am not. But my entire point is that for that months of work, but let's just say 6 months.
Whatever the
and
case may be.
$27,000 is 6 months means what? Like $4,700 a month just on tips.
Just on tips. And it's crazy because that's almost the entirety of what I need to spend for the business according to the bankruptcy.
Crazy.
He says, why did I get timed out? Sambuca, I have no idea. Did you not see I was finishing a game? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know why you were timed out. How can I answer that question for you? You know the process to get a ban appeal. It's not to sit here and ask
It's
me on
been
stream
6
what's going on
minutes,
when I have
y'all.
nothing to do with it. All right? You
said
can
he
email
had to
me.
leave.
You can talk to Ahmad, like always.
He's still here.
Hygienic Streamer Tips says, I'm partly to blame because I wasn't around earlier to give you personal hygiene tip. No.
I can't take this!
Everything fell apart in regards to my setup this year because I've had years where I couldn't afford new shit. You know, previous years I never used the same headphones 3+ years in a row.
This is
never.
crazy.
I was alternating headphones out. So because of that, there wasn't.
I forgot about the ear infection.
Headphones,
Oh yeah, the neck fold.
And I'm getting.
And you know what? It's crazy because he got $27,000 and he did nothing to improve. With the king streak, he improves so much. Where did that money go?
Yeah, honestly.
You know, there's a lot of things that are happening. That's a factor of why I got sick.
Yeah, you're sick.
All right, so Big Daddy Snowcrawl cheers to stop stalling and end the stream.
Buster
Cat's gonna be
says,
home and
This is like when the power goes out in FNAF and you're waiting for the clock to hit 6 a.m.
Hush, let it be the long one.
Cat is home, and she's waiting for me right now. All right?
Then
So I
leave.
guess that's it, guys. All right, so thank you for almost 6 months of the Vest Streak. It officially ends tonight. What we'll do is on Wednesday, we'll
You
talk
said
Wednesday morning,
this.
On pre-stream about should we reset it or what do we do?
You
Because I
said
have
this.
6 vests. We have vest emotes. We have a vest animation. You know, the vest
He's
celebration, which you
still
guys seem to
going.
have liked doing. So I don't know if you guys just want me to drop the whole thing.
He's
Because the thing
still-
is, I told you guys when it ends,
Holy
it ends. I never
crap.
thought
This
that
is
it
why I
would-
didn't. DA, you have to understand. The next 6 minutes is this.
Come on.
No, this is he doesn't stop until like 13 minutes in.
That's bonkers.
That's why I asked if we even need this clip.
Can we stop now? I'm getting up.
continue as long as it did. And I said when it ends, I think it's over. I don't think that rebooting the Vest Streak's going to work. I don't think we're going to get
right.
stream after stream after stream of hitting the tips goal anymore.
This is why
don't.
I say
I'm
this
serious.
one
I
is
really
worse.
don't feel it's going to happen anymore. Like I think people will be like, well, that was it. It was a run or whatever.
Because
right?
there's no excuse of like I'm gonna roll it into the next segment I'm doing anyway. It's truly just I'm spending 13 minutes hoping someone comes save this.
And now it's over. So I really do feel that it's over. So I guess we'll have to see on Wednesday morning. All right, guys, that's it. I'm ending the stream. Have a good night. Tomorrow I'll be off, and I'll be back on Wednesday with Marvel's Avengers and a night stream of Tony Hawk. Thursday
Still
is
going.
the continuation or the final episode actually of Tell Me Why. And we're gonna have all kinds of stuff this week, including Street Fighter. And continuing with those playthroughs, it looks like we'll probably have some Fall Guys. We'll probably have the return, maybe, of Fire Emblem. I don't know. Definitely I'm going to do some Batman this week, too. So it's going to be a mix coming up when I come back from my
He's
break.
got
Okay,
nothing.
All right, all. That's it. There's no tip. People are screaming, there's tips. There's no tips
You're
coming.
boring.
If there were tips
You're
coming, they all would
fucking
have already
dull.
happened, guys.
You have
That's it. The
nothing
Best
to
Streak
say.
officially ended tonight. All right, guys. All right. Thank you. Have a good night. I will see you all
He's so
on Wednesday.
sad.
Hygienic streamer tips.
He's
I'm not gonna sit
still
here and tell you about
going.
canned meals for this whole week. In fact, I can't even answer that because we don't have. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm planning meals with my wife tonight. Ninstar Moon Chews, I told you Paper Mario was shit. It killed the streak. No, I don't think Paper Mario killed the streak. I think being sick killed the streak. I do. Because I think that it threw everything off. We had a consistent schedule of new releases.
Shut
and people would have
up!
come to check out
This
the new releases.
is why
and
I
consistent,
said
and
this
it's not
is
now
worse.
because of it.
It's
Okay.
so obvious what's
right,
happening
guys.
here.
That's it.
Oh, and never
Have a good
forget
night.
what's
Have
about
a good
to
day
come.
tomorrow. And I'll see you all on Wednesday when we figure out what the hell we're going to do. If we're going to reset it or if that's just the end of it, we don't care about it anymore. You know? Sparring King Choose, how many people are actually going to buy the consoles and buy the better consoles? Not just what they have for previous gens? What? I don't know what that even means. I don't even know what that means. Thank you for the cheer. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Holy
By the way, the stream's not over.
Yeah, no, it is not. It's still just sitting there.
Yeah.
And then he comes back.
Oh yeah, Moon Knight hinted. I think I just.
Where is it? I need the slow removal.
Oh, thank you, Dark Chiron. Face Ring killed the Vest Streak. I don't know if you can.
Oh, this one doesn't have
attribute
it.
it.
Oh wait,
just waiting.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Double 6 guys. That's it. I'm gonna delete it. So
go back.
Another $5 to mark this momentous occasion.
Oh, thank you, Dark Chiron.
Streak.
Face ring killed the best streak. I don't know if you could attribute it to me, but I'll
well, I
take
don't know
it.
why you guys are still here, but that's it. I'm gonna delete it. So what was it? It ended at 276, guys. Well,
see, look, he was still here the whole time.
Some doubles yesterday, but that's it.
It's crazy.
Dude, he sat around.
Yesterday, but that's it.
Dude, he sat around for another 10 minutes. Dude, he sat around for another 10 minutes.
It's official. Had to
In
make
the
it
words
official.
Of Dora the Explorer.
All right.
We did it, we did it, we did it.
I'll have to see you guys
Yay,
Wednesday. Like I
did
said,
it.
you guys think about what you want to do.
Dude!
Dude, he
Tomorrow.
totally was sitting there the whole time waiting for $80 to show up.
Or do we want to think of something different? I don't know. What
I'm
you
gonna
guys-
pause donations. I'm sorry, guys.
It is officially over.
Bonkers.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Wow, he had to come on and say, I was waiting, but I'm going to delete it now. Tap, 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 tap.
He kept that going. He couldn't even lie. Like, oh, dang, I went to the bathroom. I didn't even. No awe. It finally happened. What really sucks about this is that I feel like I failed you guys getting sick.
Yeah, I would pay, well, not feel good money, but I'd pay good money for the universe where he came back like, I don't know why you're still here, and somebody just like, Phil, I just arrived. Here's $92 in support.
You obviously don't understand the concept of a streak. Oh, he was sad for hours.
There you go.
Really quick, as just an addition to that, can you look up special 50 vest streak celebration video? Right there.
Wait. Did he have this unlisted and then because there's a
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Did he record his screen?
I don't know, I don't know.
Okay, he was playing this on screen, so he does have it unlisted, and then okay. This is so cringe.
He played this with it.
Pizza Steak says, DSP, be creative? That shit don't make sense, it's illogical.
Illogical.
People are like, what is with this vest? You guys don't have it. I'll go look very quick.
The music's
It's such a subtle troll by having the music be slightly too loud.
They're in the closet. I've never worn it. In the closet.
This is Anonymous who was a troll, and he just accepted this.
9 years that vest sat in my closet.
It's so loud.
Weatherproof brand. That's the name of it. Turn on the fan because the sun came out outside, so I don't want to get too hot. Got the vest. I gotta get the hat.
And this was just the vest streak stuff. Now can you? I'm gonna go just to the end.
Oh, better know what it is. Not much better. 7 straight streams. Brand new session. We just had such crazy story development. Alright, guys. 15. So by the way, that means that later this week or like next weekend.
This is so loud.
It's so loud.
Best streak, right? That's pretty awesome.
There's no way the bot has emotion. so loud. It cut off half of his face. It's just the subtleness of it. It's just kind of too bad. It's bad, but in a way you expect an amateur to be bad, as opposed to in order to do something really bad on purpose, you have to understand how to do it really good.
I just love that. Check in on our boy real quick.
Yes, sir, of course. Why wouldn't we?
Oh, he's gone.
Okay. Why did he go?
$175.
Big ups.
Food time.
Food time?
Even DSP is bored as... Oh, is it not a good stream?
Let's see.
Yes, let's see. What are we seeing, Phil?
This thing is so bad. I won't even like right click at all. This touchpad is so screwed up. Ugh.
Get a mouse.
Why are you here? Where did you go?
Just to suffer?
You just not gonna talk? He's definitely yelling at Discord for only doing 170. What is he doing?
I don't know.
All right. So
we have the new clip, and then we're doing DSP Tries It. You should expect around 6-ish.
Right.
So like 40
sure
or 50
to
minutes
tell me
from
what
now.
the poll results are on Kick, because I'll...
next poll.
Okay. That makes sense.
So, speaking of the King streak,
oh no,
it's a little bit older than
fine.
the month, and there's no rules, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's whatever we feel like.
But this is just something that
Hope can see death says, Phil, never let anyone see the top of your head.
Never.
Yeah, you don't lean down. But this is just something that I just needed to talk about because again, this was all part of the King Snake and the Stakening. So we're going over the Hate Army, and we're going DSP refuses to ban Derich after the King.
No!
There we go.
The Hate Army trick.
And this is him.
Hate Army.
Shout
That
out
guy.
to Hate.
This is him. All of this was a part of his King Snake plan, including this.
This is such an embarrassing clip. It's so bad
It's
for Phil.
really, really bad for him.
Do you know a guy named Derich or Dererick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's like a supporter, moderator, and like thumbnail maker for your stream, right?
Wrong on all three counts. He's not a supporter.
Pause.
He's not a...
He has made thumbnails.
He has given you bits. He was a subscriber on Twitch. You say come by and support. Support for you is synonymous with simply watching and chatting.
Yeah.
So he is a supporter. He did make thumbnails. He did provide you with tier makers and things like that.
moderator, and he's never made a thumbnail for me whatsoever. All wrong, all detractor bullshit.
Yeah.
He's just a viewer.
Okay.
And he made a tier maker for me once or twice.
Okay, tier maker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Josh, do you have like receipts on that, or is this what you've heard, or is this what's in his thread, or what?
Well, his response is there's definitely a relationship, or when I say relationship, I mean there's definitely like
what
a
is
connection.
this
But his
toothpicking?
response is
He's nervous because he knows.
He knows what's a comment.
Yeah, like he knows what.
He was so defensive.
He can't run away from this because these are his boys, and
he knows what Derek has done.
Yes. And there is no running from this. So he knows what's coming, and he's nervous AF.
Actually, it falls through a crack. I don't know how to respond to that because the guy
Yeah.
is definitely like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
and he definitely has like playlists of like little girls and stuff on his YouTube. Like that's archived.
Look at
independently.
Phil. There's disdain.
Yes. You can't have this type of face when somebody goes, there's a person in your community with playlists of little real girls.
Frequent contributor in terms of chat, in terms of shout-outs. You mention him every time he rocks up. People in chat know him. Phil, you cuck!
For him. But,
what do you think?
I think I remember seeing like his badge in chat though, that he had a supporter, like a mod sword or something.
No, that you're seeing someone gifted him a membership. That's what you're seeing. It's just a gifted membership. Anyone can get that on YouTube. That says he has no power whatsoever on my streams whatsoever.
But he's allowed in your streams, though.
Yes, he is.
But he has playlists of little.
This is such a bad clip. It's so uncomfortable.
He's allowed to
ban people for mentioning Derek negatively. Ban them.
Kids on his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we publicly address this formally? This is good. We can finally do this.
Let's talk about this.
What is there to address? It should have been past tense. It shouldn't be less addressed. Like, already been taken care of, baby.
The second I saw the screenshots of the playlist, he was out of here.
Why is he allowed to be a member of
Not
your
about
community
power,
when he's
but
such a
about
creep?
favoritism. And legitimate. He has no power whatsoever. I just let him do whatever he wants. He spams.
Yes.
He's done things of just like, hey, Phil, this person is making fun of me. And Phil, boom, blows him away.
That's the one.
Why the prayer? This dude is back into a corner.
Yeah, no, he does not want to be here.
This
right
is
now.
Phil in defense mode out this world.
It's in mystical elf.
Fuck that.
Here's my
Namaste.
Namaste.
Creep.
That's the one.
Why is he smiling?
Because he's running through all the scenarios in his mind of just like, how do I get out of this? What is the best possible outcome?
And
here
then
for me?
24 minutes later,
he's gone.
One thing that's really fucked. Yeah.
Here's my philosophy.
Oh, they have already introduced on the table. This guy has playlists of little girls out and about.
Mm-hmm.
Phil already knows. Phil has had to unfollow him on Twitter because Derek was just porn, talking about porn, retweeting porn. He unfollowed him. Phil knows these things. He's like, well, my perspective on this pedophile
philosophy
it's like, homie. Why
if you're positive in my stream, why should I care if you're out there murdering people?
Don't be sweeping for this pedo.
You guys can completely disagree as streamers yourselves, and everyone out there watching, you may also disagree as well. All right, but allow me to lay down my methodology here.
Sure.
Okay. I'm a content creator. Every day I put on a stream.
No.
I'm trying to entertain an audience. I'm trying to make a living. I got a chat. People come in.
Whatever.
People from here, there, and everywhere.
And this is one of the things where he overloads you with so much information that you hopefully forget what we were talking about. What exactly the question was.
Yes.
He's gonna address vague things in the direction of Derek being a pedo, but not the exact question of why this muff is in the chat.
Yes.
Who attend my streams, and I don't. Basically, don't judge.
That pause was
he's short-circuited. He ain't have nothing.
I don't.
Oh no. They're at the 12.
And everywhere who attend my streams, and I don't. Basically,
Jesus Christ,
dude.
He was looking anywhere for help. He was looking up, and then immediately, the chat is usually over here. Please help. Oh no, there is no help.
Don't judge anyone for anything but what's going on in my stream, okay? If I see someone in this stream doing something disgusting, having awful things said, or they're breaking the rules, they're out of it. I have rules laid out. Actually, my stream, I think, is a little bit more lax than others because I used to be known as like the moderator heavy guy.
And you see, why do we need this additional information? He's just giving his brain time to buffer.
Or he's giving other people's brain time to shut down a little bit to go, Oh, okay, I guess.
Or he's just using this to bolster his, I'm lax. I'm more lax than other people, and I'm not going to mention hands up, don't shoot. He's looking for cue card. He's panicking.
Actually, my stream, I think, is a little bit more lax than others because I used to be known as like the moderator heavy guy, and now I almost don't have any moderators anymore. I kind of handle it all myself. But anyway, my philosophy is what goes on in my stream is the extent of my responsibility as a streamer.
See, responsibility is different. I cannot control people going to other people's YouTube comment section and commenting negative, positive, however they're going to do it. I cannot control that. That is the extent of my responsibility. I would prefer you to do this thing or not do this thing, and then it's on you. A motherfucking pedo in your community.
No pedo, out and out.
And this isn't even like this, gray area in some people's mind, lollies. This is pure actual children
to take care of.
Gooners on Twitter.
Now, anyone out
you
there
did a great scat scene today. Get out of here.
who makes content. Do you personally know every single person who's on your stream?
No, you can't do this.
Bonkers!
Yes, we don't know every person that comes. You can't. But if people point out and just went, hey, person X in your stream is doing something heinous over here with little girls.
If you go to Zaz's channel and he's got
don't
little
put
girl
dirt. Don't put dirt on my man Zaz like that.
I'm just
or my
using
girl Zaz like that.
But if it
or
was
my
like,
person Zaz like that.
Here is definitive proof that this muff is doing weirdo.
Yes.
It's just like, all right, man, you out of here. I'm sorry. This is such a dumb argument. Literally, dude. He defends him for almost 20 minutes.
Yes.
You know what their life is like behind the scenes? Do you know what kind of stuff that they're into?
They're
their kinks, their bullshit, what they post on their social media? Of course not. How on holy hell would any of us ever know what all of our viewers are doing?
Pause. What they're posting on their social medias, they have a social media. You know what their social media is. You can see what they're posting on their social media. So you're putting that out of the way.
This isn't even behind the scenes. He's publicly doing these things. He had a public playlist. Even if it was unlisted, it was available. It wasn't privated because people could go to it and see it somehow, some way.
Or is it in our realm of responsibility to have to actually look into that? You understand?
Spider-Man 2 is playing in theaters right now, and I really want to go see it.
There you go.
These people are just here to watch me. That's all I care about.
May I just okay, so I understand what you're saying. You don't know everyone's backstory. You can't control everyone. Makes sense. But we have
these niggas about the fucking lollies.
Evidence that Dererick is a pedophile.
Yes.
He has playlists of kids, and it's really weird fucking shit. And this is
Phil.
the one thing Ashton and I are like, what the fuck is...
What the fuck
I
is
get
this
what you're
shit?
saying.
Go back.
One thing Ashton and I are like,
nodding
what the fuck is...
head in
What the fuck
I
is
get
this
what you're
shit?
saying.
And
I get what you're
Josh
saying.
looked into it yesterday. Let's let Josh. Josh, what do you think about what Phil just said?
Yeah. It's not just this. Knowing about it, like when you find out, like you have to do something about that. And from what I understand, the big point of contention is not just that he's there; it's that other people, who are in your community, who are in your chats, have pointed out that this guy is who he is, and he seems to be getting a layer of protection. That people are
go back.
He is. And he seems to be getting a layer of protection
Nodding
that people are able to observe. He seems to get away, according to the people that watch, he gets away with a lot more than other people would. Just in it's suspicious
can chuckle,
to them.
Phil, but he absolutely
I don't know. I've not
does.
seen this, but that's what that's what they
So
say.
you don't even know what they're saying. You just think that somehow...
And that's always his defense. What exactly 100%? Tell me who said it, when they said it,
and
what
what
they
he's
said,
doing.
how many people said it, what he's doing. Give me all of that information, or it doesn't matter. Because that's what he used against Steve Cambion.
Yeah.
Just like, give me all the facts. Oh, you don't have it? So it doesn't matter.
He's getting some kind of protections in my stream is what you're saying.
Yeah, either from people in the chat calling it out or just in regards to his behavior. Like, apparently he spams a lot and he gets a pass with that. And people suspect that there is some kind of association there where he gets a pass. Like, for instance, with the thumbnails, because they say that he has like a monthly vacation. And during that vacation, the style of your thumbnails changes. And that is how they
He went on vacation.
Yes.
His thumbnails changed.
Yeah.
He came back from that vacation. The thumbnails went back to the
Yes.
pre him going on vacation.
Well,
you can draw lines to and from what happened. Doesn't mean it's exactly happened that way, but
why is he such a Nottingham? The reason he nods a lot is he wants to feel like he's listening to the people that are talking to him, and that he is
absorbing the
not even absorbing the information. That is an aspect of it, but it just be like, you are heard, or I am taking what you said into consideration and I have a silent agreement. Something where it seems like he's more moderate. So he's not fighting against you. Mm-hmm. The points that you're making are heard and sure. Yes. Okay. Absolutely. Sure. But
it's what humans do.
It's what humans do.
Come to the conclusion that the thumbnails are being made by him because they don't get made by him when he's gone.
He's literally never made anything like that for me whatsoever. He's, like I said, the only thing he's ever made is 2 tier makers, I believe, over the last year.
So he has made stuff, though.
He 2 tier makers, and one that I used on a stream and one I did not.
But brother Phil, like, you can't have a pedophile making stuff for you and part of your community in a broad sense. Right?
What a bar, brother Phil! You can't have a pedophile in your community. But brother Phil, you can't have a pedophile in your community.
Good evening, pedophiles.
Stream and one I did not.
But brother Phil, like, you can't have a pedophile making stuff for you and part of your community in a broad sense, right? Like, you should probably just ban the fucking guy and send the
prayer hands, namaste.
This is the first time he said ban. We've got another 15 minutes before that happens.
Rocketeer says, "It's what a human do."
Human do what a human do.
Good job, robot lady.
My brother Phil.
Brother Phil.
Packing, and I think you'd get a lot less shit if you did.
Here's the thing, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Oh no! I forgot about this part.
Oh, dude.
This is such a horrible clip.
Just ban him, Phil. Just get him.
Oh, this is about to get so bad.
You just gotta let him go, baby.
Correct. If I were right now to say enough is enough, too many people have issue with this guy, ban him. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That would solve that problem. However, the big picture that no one's
Let's
looking at.
solve that problem then.
Okay, but let's
Well, that would solve the problem. So do it. Slippery slope argument. Legitimately.
Banned.
He's
gone
He's
forever.
appealing to the potentiality of future trolling happening.
Should I be banning people that download video games illegally? Because that's just where it's headed if we're just moral policing.
Get the pedo out of here.
Listen,
BG.
you don't understand the Pandora's box that you open.
Great. Shut the f up,
dude. I can't. I would never hold water for a pedo in my community like this.
Just for something that might happen in the future. I can't get him out of here now.
Here ain't the button. We're all in.
Once you do that's a very obvious, like, slippery slope.
Yeah, look at PPP. Just like, calm. Why are you They're all thinking,
yes! How could you not?
We're presenting you with this evidence. Why don't you just ban him? What's the problem with just getting him out of here?
Yeah, get him gone.
Yeah, but if I do that, other people might. Okay, so get them out of here as well.
Yeah, I'm failing to see the problem with that.
And then you would have a pedophile-free community.
That sounds like a win-win-win.
That you open. Once you do
that's a very obvious, like, slippery slope fallacy. It's like you can get rid of the guy that has the little girl playlist on YouTube without opening Pandora's box.
Yeah.
That's
Andy, it's so dumb, Andy.
Cause he's just like, oh, I'm not with this arc at all. This mom keeps messaging me. Oh my god! Help.
Now we're saying ban the pedophile, and he's going hold up,
and he's telling me about his helicopter job, and I can't deal with this.
And his wife, I ain't never met that bitch.
Josh, you gotta listen, all right? Because again, you know how bad my detractors are, correct? You know how crazy they are. The only reason that we even know anything about this person...
Irrelevant!
I don't care how the information was gathered if they exposed the pedo. Sorry.
Yes.
This man.
They've done nothing illegal to garner this information.
Freely available information.
When he's on Cherry Pimps, he is, I am Derich. That's me right here, big ups. And you go... Derich from DSP, he's spamming like him. He's doing all this. Is this mother? And then you go to his Twitter, it's like, oh, it's all just porn stuff. Then you go his freely available YouTube and go, oh, what's this little girl play? 3 little girl playlists?
Is because my detractors went to all of his personal socials and dug.
You can't say personal socials when they are his YouTube channel where he is subscribed to you and chatting in your chat with that YouTube channel. Yes. A channel that has a link to his Twitter or what have you.
It is there out in the open and available.
It's not like a wrestler's private Facebook where, oh, I got access to that, or Instagram or something. They're using their
need me a lolly right
Drew
now.
McIntyre in profile.
Into them deep.
But he's a pedophile.
But they got him.
They
got him, though.
They got him. He's a pedophile.
Listen, two people said 2 different things, and he's barreling for it.
Yeah.
Because he's got a track.
He's a pedophile.
But they got him. They got him, though.
Okay, now hold on. I know. Listen.
Everybody else, shut up.
All 3 of them said something. He's just like, nope, I need to finish.
Yeah, hold up, shut up. Because I'm about to explain to you why this is bull.
Why it doesn't matter that he's a pedophile.
It's because of how they got the information that he's a pedophile.
If the trolls didn't expose him, I would never know. So I'm going to operate as such as if I never understood it. Hands up, don't shoot.
Sound good?
Good pause.
Listen, I'm not disputing what you guys are saying, but please let me finish.
Then get him out of here!
Yes!
I'm sorry if you have no dispute for it. Get that motherfucker out of here!
Why is Phil defending a PDF? Because he is a loyal member of his community.
Yes.
And who knows what he has said behind the scenes. He could have been, you have saved my life by helping me and just interacting daily. And you feel like a real friend. And he doesn't want to. It could be anything.
He could have wrote the letter.
Phil looking through your window. You guys are right, but here's the thing. Is you guys are right, but, and there should not be a but with a confirmed exposed pedo.
What I'm saying
For sure.
All right? If the only reason that I know that this guy did something
irrelevant.
bad is because people went off of the realm of my streams and my content to find it, I'm sorry. But that's not my responsibility to be dealing with. Do you understand?
Irrelevant. I cannot believe that you're going. He didn't say I'm a pedo in my chat, so I can't do anything about it. No, get him out of here.
The evidence that he's a Phil. The evidence is there. Yeah. I've seen the evidence, but I
agree with you guys on the evidence.
But it was not gathered in a means that I agree with, so I will do nothing. I will take no actions towards that.
Stand, because here's the thing. Now, please listen. If I ban Derek right now, I call him Derek because that's what I thought his name was. I guess it actually is Derich or whatever. But if I ban Derek right now,
still calling him that.
Here's what will happen. Because here's what Josh just said about Kiwi Farms. If he deletes my thread on Kiwi Farms right now, the detractors go somewhere else to do something worse. Correct? If I ban Derek right now, the detractors won because they say, look what we did.
Phil would believe EDP came for a real cupcake.
Now let's hear him out.
Hey, but if the detractors of us, if we ever had them, we have had a few actually. If the detractor of us was like, hey, this member of your community, I go, hey, good job finding that out. Thanks for telling us so we can get them out of here. Who cares if they won?
But that's his biggest thing. I cannot let the detractors get a W. If I ban Derek, it is a W for them.
And it was.
And we can't let them have that.
And guess what? He's gone, and it's not like a bigger, badder person came. He's just gone. Your chat no longer has the spam, and you no longer have a pedo in your community. Thanks, detractors.
We researched a guy who no one would have known he had anything wrong with him.
He's so lit.
Dude.
He went, his hand went down, he just
Because it's
swayed.
just like, what is this dude talking about? Get him out of here.
You say, look what we did. We researched a guy who no one would have known he had anything wrong with him.
There's another point later where Andy wanted to just blow up on this dude.
By just watching Phil's streams. For the record, Derek has never once talked about any of this malicious activity on my stream.
Look at PPP! Oh, look at both of them!
This is...
Oh, dude!
This is a thumbnail out this world.
He's just pleading, please believe me. Both of them are just like, PPP took off his glasses. Dude.
Why would he? Why would he go in there and go, Phil?
I was about to say
Rabbit
something.
Hair says,
Woo!
Phil would have a better time arguing. Now, guys, why would I ban the guy who LM actively scamming? If anything, I'm on y'all's side.
Dude.
He gives me a lot of money behind the scenes. I'm gonna keep eating that. Sorry, y'all. Pedo or not.
He knows better than that. He doesn't bring that shit.
PPP can't even hold his because you are listening to a guy defend just not clicking a button 2 times and getting this dude out of here.
Pedo out of here.
It's like, what do you just get him? Just get him out of here.
His personal life or whatever, right? So he does not.
Phil is defending Derek in the same way, in a way where he feels like he's defending a minority. And 2 dudes are just like, get this minority out of the community. And it's like, guys, no, I can't because he's never done pedo.
And he literally just said what I jokingly said. Dude, come on.
It's I told you, it's real bad.
Do that on my streams. If I ban
it feels like Just a Robot all over again. I just heard a video about that.
It's real bad.
It's real bad.
Guess what happens? The detractors say, we got the response we wanted.
His
We'll finally ban
If I may,
We're on to the next.
I have a very...
And Phil is just bulldozing all over them because he has a track. Don't matter what the y'all is spitting.
He's basically dabbing right now on them.
Go back.
Got the response we wanted.
We'll
finally ban
If I may,
We're on to the next.
I have a very personal...
There were 3 people
just like Phil. Duff.
Wanted. We'll finally ban
If I may,
We're on to the next.
I have a very personal, because there's a very comparable story to this. The forum is having a kind of beef with the...
Which is worse, Just a Robot or DSP?
DSP.
I feel for sure.
This Ricada guy that you know about. And he dug through some information, and he found out that one of the users is a convicted child pornographer from the District of Columbia. And when this was brought to my attention, I banned him.
Rocketeer, nice
finding
jackpot.
this out was a win. You know, they won. They got to say, oh, well, the Kiwi Farms has a pedophile. We can prove it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true. It's embarrassing. But I still banned him because I don't want a pedophile on my forum. Do you think that's a fair comparison?
It is a fair comparison. However, what you didn't let me finish the statement here.
Hey, whatever you just said, I gotta spit my. This is one of those freestyle rappers where you're not addressing what the mother said. You're not addressing their looks or whatever. You're just like, I got the rings, I got the shine. You a broke boy, and you just gotta.
Yeah, you wrote 24 bars off camera. Had nothing to do with this month.
The moment I banned
you were right.
Derek, and these detractors say we won, guess what happens? You just gave them exactly what they wanted. You gave them the attention they're craving, and then they move on to someone else.
But who did they move on to?
Who did they move on to?
Because this was a noted dude that needed
and you
to
got
go.
him out of here.
And who did they move on to?
move on to someone
But
else.
Phil,
And then they move on to
sometimes in
someone else
life
until
you
it's
have to-
done.
But sometimes in life you have to hold the L. And sometimes bad people are going to get a win. But that's just the reality. You can't have a pedophile in your community, like an open pedophile.
Pause.
And
What can he possibly say to sometimes you gotta hold the L, sometimes bad guys just win?
you're basically admitting he's a pedophile.
Oh no,
and
let me tell you
saying
this.
It's okay. Okay,
I
so
will say this. I don't know anything about that because I make it a philosophy. I do not personally research my viewers. I think
that you don't need to research.
Nope.
They're handing you the evidence.
50 people are saying these things. They're handing you the evidence.
What's there to research?
that's fucking creepy. That I would spend my time every time that someone says something about someone, I got to go search their socials. I got to go to their YouTube page and search their history.
Wait, may I say one thing? Sorry, may I say one thing? Okay, so you're saying people did research outside the realm of your show and
Right.
whatever. I get what you're saying there. Well, if Derek was caught and you found out that the police found something on him and he's in the middle of a trial right now and he was a pedophile, right? And it wasn't the detractors or anything. It was through legal whatever, right? Then would you ban him because it
T.
wasn't
Morris
detractors?
says, I don't research my viewers, but I will research my detractors.
Hey, how? What's going on with that?
Then would you ban him because it wasn't detractors?
Well,
But
how
he
would
was-
I find out about that? Like, how would I even know
A
that?
fan of yours goes, I live in the same city as him and I saw him on the news, for example.
He's just like, the semantic bullshit. Yeah. How would I find out? It don't matter how you would find out. You piece of
I would suggest not doing still because they use the channel hash. As you can see, eventually I'm going to get everybody's hash and just make a list for it so you can do exclamation point users or something so you can see everybody's hash to like a file. But until then, there's no point in using steal because it's not, you can't steal racketeer because it's not going to read it as racketeer.
What if it was Harvey Weinstein? Like, how bad does somebody have to be before you're like, well,
Hey, he didn't even let him answer the question of the police thing. He should have, because he was stuck because he went,
Yeah.
Like, how bad does somebody have to be before you're like, well, I don't want to associate with this guy?
So if
You know what
Hitler
I mean?
was on my stream and was still alive, would I ban Hitler, right?
If Adolf Hitler 1488 was an active user on your stream, would you ban him? Because he's only Der Fuhrer in Germany, and you don't know anything about that, right?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, that's a good point. But and I totally understand what you're saying. I do.
How long ago did this all happen? Like 14 months ago.
No, it's like 9 months ago.
This says a year ago. Well, like 13 months ago.
No, it was 13 months ago. Split the difference.
Of what? You said like 9 months. What?
Dude, let me tell you, I've gotten a lot of shit over this. And here's the funny part. What the fuck is this?
I've gotten a lot of over this. But he just said he didn't know about this.
That was right.
Have to do with me. It's not even anything I've done or ever. I gotta take shit because someone got dirt on a viewer of mine who talks.
Okay, you know how you stop taking this? Just get rid of him.
That's why you're taking because you haven't gotten rid of him.
Because he's still here.
Lot in chat or whatever. And again, the other things you've been told are not true. He's not a moderator. He doesn't regularly make any content for me. He's had one.
Big up Jasper.
Oh, Jasper. You
don't
want to be here.
Tier maker that I made. That's it. Like that's literally the extent of that. And then he talks.
Let's just so if he does have playlists of little girls on his channel, he's creeping on little girls. Do you disavow that behavior?
Oh, absolutely, I do. Absolutely,
So you disavow Derek then?
Yeah, I don't condone any of that. But at the same time, I'm not going to go out of my way to find out who everyone is or what they do.
Jasper looks a lot like Sasuke.
It's just a normal.
Outside of the realm of my stream.
Go back to that.
I'm not going to go out of my way to find out who everyone is or what they do outside of the realm.
Okay.
Do you disavow that behavior?
Do you disavow?
Oh, absolutely, I do.
Okay.
Absolutely,
So you disavow Derek then?
Yeah, I don't condone any of that. But at the same time,
Do you disavow this act? Yes, of course I do. So you disavow Derich. I don't condone any of this stuff.
Oh, it's going all lowercase. That's why. Yeah, I'll have to look into Steel. Stop using Steel. I have to look into it.
I'm not going to go out of my way to find out who everyone is or what they do outside of the realm of my
going
stream.
out of your way,
We're
though,
bringing
like,
it to you.
Me and Josh have both looked at it as of yesterday, saw that it was foul and disgusting, and now we're bringing it to you. We're credible. Like, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
If
Let's
you-
phrase it
Oh,
like this.
I know. But I totally understand where you guys are going with it.
You are
I do.
totally correct that if you ban this guy, the detractors will start looking into your viewers harder. You are totally correct. That is a completely accurate assessment. But wouldn't you still not want this guy to be in your community or your audience and openly known as
It's
as
worth
this guy?
it to have. Yes.
Because if I'll swing it the other way, if you it's a no-win situation. That's correct. If you don't ban him, if you ban him, then the detractors will look into your other viewers, and you're
He looks
completely
like
accurate
a
about
villain
that.
with that cat.
But if you don't ban him, if you do nothing, then they will just continue to bring this up with an accurate line from the point A to point B, and it will always be there, and it will always haunt you, and people will always ask, well, why the fuck doesn't he just ban this guy if he knows about it? It's a no-win situation. I agree.
You're right.
But I think that one option is better than the other.
So to answer that, at least in my experience, and I'm 42 years old. I don't know how old you are, Josh.
Irrelevant.
But I'm 42 years old.
Irrelevant.
I've learned in my 42 years on this planet that I would much rather deal with the devil I know than the devil I don't. And what I mean by that is,
So you would rather have the pedophile in your community,
Yes.
than for the detractors to look up public information about other potential pedophiles in your community.
You would rather look at this and go, I know who Derek is in my community, and that's all that matters, as opposed to the devil I don't know, which is the pedophile Derek. I'd rather be blissfully ignorant of pedophilia so I can keep this nice guy in my community than learn about it and let the detractors get a W. He sucks!
you are fucking lying!
I don't think he's lying is the worst part.
I know who Derek is. I can't confirm or deny what you guys are saying because I've literally never
How
looked
can you
into
say
it.
you know who he is when you won't look into it?
I know who he is in my chat. I know who he is as
This
part
is
of
flat
of
out
chatting on the
delusional,
community.
though. Like, if you look at his Twitter account, it's just straight up porn.
Okay, I believe you. You're telling me
You
this
unfollowed him because it was exactly that.
now as a neutral third party, correct? You're neutral.
Yeah, and we think it's very foul. Like Phil, this is not like.
How old did y'all think Phil was? Phil right now is 44. Let's check in on our boy just so y'all can see what my boy looks like.
So, also there's these symbols at the
This
top
is
of the
a
screen.
svelte
These symbols are supposed to tell you how to get to the
44-year-old
phone
man.
pieces, but I don't remember how they work.
Top kicks, question mark, 0 kicks.
Okay,
so
now I
far.
remember how to get out of the holes. You have to go left and right. Yeah, that's right. See, what does that symbol mean? It looks like a freaking nipple or something. What is that?
That's pretty funny.
What is this? Yelling? What was that? So now I'm getting Reese's Pieces, but I don't know what to do with them. No, see, so it was arrow down. I'm like, oh, maybe I have to go down, but no. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm remembering. Okay, I'm remembering how to get out of the
Just
holes now.
laugh a minute.
I don't think there's anything on this forest screen.
You love
But I could be wrong.
Jay says, peak.
Viewers in chat are ridiculing the streamer's gameplay of an Atari game, particularly E.T., pointing out his struggles with the simple controls, and it's gone.
Oh, someone's kind of like an incel or weird or whatever, and this is like
hundreds of videos of just little girls doing innocuous things. It's
Okay.
genuinely fucking creepy.
Well, if this is what you guys are telling me, then yeah, I'm going to ban him.
That's what people have been telling you for years.
So why is there 11 more minutes of this? If the decision has been made to ban him, 13
because
minutes
you heard
in.
the butt. Listen to the butt.
Well, if this is what you guys are telling me, then yeah, I'm going to ban him.
Honestly, you should ban him. You should.
Hold on. The devil, that was the devil I knew. You understand?
Yeah.
So I could deal with that. I know how to deal with this guy. Talks a lot in the chat and whatever, and it's annoying to certain people.
It's not
and I gotta
about
hear
dealing
people
with
talk
him. It's about dealing with the people's perception of you having this dude around when he's a known pedo.
about what he does in his personal life. But now when I ban him, now I got to deal with the devil I don't know. What's the next person who's now going to get harassed?
Hey, it doesn't even matter if they're not pedophiles.
Yep.
Oh, they're furries. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. Oh, they like feet stuff. Who cares? I don't care.
How does the cat play into this? The cat's just chilling around.
I'm making mashed potatoes for the first time. I'm gonna blame
Good evening,
DSP for my
pedophiles.
milk boiling over the first second I looked away.
My detractors. And I don't want this to be like Phil's viewer hunt.
I
You know what I'm saying?
understand that, but I think regardless of what you do, your viewers are going to get harassed.
And they're still
hunted
going
down.
after your other viewers, dude. They
And
still
this
are.
happened before.
Like,
There were whales on the DSP channel who got doxxed, and I think that was one of the other things where I was kind of irritated with people on the DSP board because they were doxing. Like, I don't remember his name, but there was a guy that gave you a lot of money, and simply because
Josh,
he
you have
gave
to
you a lot of money.
You have to understand something. What you're describing right now is a normal day of behavior on that forum about me. That's not like the exception to the rule. That's literally what happens.
So he's not looking for his.
I hate Josh so much.
He's not looking for his viewers. He's not looking into his viewers and stuff. But he's looking into Kiwi Farms.
Yeah,
and
how
what
does he
people
know
are...
that's what happens every day unless he's looking into that stuff?
Or he's just using
Rakuten
hyperbole.
says, Phil, if you want to get pedantic about which devil you know or you don't know, don't you think it's a better idea to just deal with the less evil?
Yes. And if a greater evil comes, deal with it.
Yes.
Every time a whale shows up to support me, they get doxxed on your forum.
And how do you know that? How do you know that, Phil? Is it because fans have brought it to you? Oh, but when fans bring you the Derek stuff, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But when fans bring you the doctor stuff, you see what they do?
That's why the Derek thing doesn't matter, because it's like they're gonna be pieces of shit no matter what. And honestly, like, we're telling you right now, I swear, Phil,
is that a Bible verse under his name? It's DSP 316. It's a play on Austin 316. It's a wrestling thing.
Yeah.
It's possible. I gotta say, this Derek guy is twisted.
It's just bad news, Phil, and you gotta get rid of this guy. Like, you know, you didn't know until today, but now you know, and I'm just telling you, man. If you don't get rid of him,
it gets worse if you don't do anything about it.
It gets way worse if you don't get rid of him, and quite frankly, our audience isn't going to tolerate Derek, and and nor do I. I'm not going to tolerate Derek either. And
Go look at his face when he said, "I'm not going to tolerate."
And and nor do I. I'm not going to tolerate Derek either.
It snaps up. It's just like, oh, if I don't get rid of this dude, I got to do it loudly and publicly. I got to get him out of here. Otherwise, this Kino stuff ends.
But guy with two names, that's the same thing that happened with the WWE champion. The same evidence that was in that documentary that he watched is the same evidence that detractors have been talking about for years that he ignored and kept going. It's just hyperbole. It's just stuff over there. They're just extrapolating data, half-truths, blah, blah, blah. Everything in that documentary basically came from detractors when it came to WWE champions. And he's doing that sweat brow bush. Oh, they caught me.
A little smarter.
He caught me. He didn't catch you. Detractors caught you years
ago.
And he just does not want to give them the W that they found out. He never mentioned that detractors are the reason that the escort saga got exposed. Nope. Never talks about it. Just, they were wrong about it. Never forget. But they were also right that it was bullshit and they found out about it. He cannot give them the W, even if it means maintaining a pedophile in his community. He sucks.
Why haven't you banned Derek from this chat? If Derek hasn't been banned from our chat already, I advise every single mod to ban him because I honestly, like, it's just this weird, creepy stuff. Like, he's got lolicon going on his Twitter. He had that YouTube playlist of little girls. And then everything he talks about is porn all the time. And it's just a bad look for you to be associated with it, Phil. And I think if you were to cut this cancer off at the legs and just throw him the fuck out, I think you would win a lot of respect and support from people, straight up.
See, and here's the thing. What you
I
just
need
said.
me a lolly
if you were to
right
cut the
now.
cancer
Someone
off,
pass
the
me
thing
the
is, he's not
phone.
me. He's just a dude in my chat.
But
so I get what you're saying.
But your community is a reflection
The
of you.
only reason
Yes.
that association ever existed is because my detractors went
Doesn't
and
matter.
stalked the guy to
No,
figure
no.
out-
The association.
he's still going.
The association exists because he's in your community. I have never seen Derek in anything but porn communities and your community. I don't know any other streamer he's part of. I don't know any other Discord he's part of. I know he's a DSP fan.
About the information. I'm not being sympathetic to what he's doing. I'm sympathetic to the fact that this guy never did that in my chat. And then
Irrelevant. You can't be sympathetic to that. This isn't thought crimes, Bush. This is him. They're proving it. It's just like, oh, he been doing these things. Word out.
now are going to become, oh, well, now if you ever do anything that's deemed immoral, Phil might ban you from his chat.
No, not deemed immoral. Pedophilia. Emulation is deemed immoral. Nobody's getting banned because they emulate. Piracy
Norval
is
says,
deemed immoral.
Well, he never murdered any of my loved ones.
That's his argument. But if somebody's like, yeah, I'm an alcoholic, you stay. If somebody's like, yeah, I smoke crack, you stay. I'm not going to ban you because you a crackhead, I smoke weed, whatever.
Yeah, I don't care.
You doing harmful stuff to people? You out of here.
I murdered someone to get my next crack fix. Well, you gotta go.
And I don't want
sort of
people
like
to think that.
surpasses
You know what I mean?
a lot of immoral stuff, in my opinion. And also, you know, we have a lot of viewers here. If someone went and found something on one of the viewers and it was like they're fucking, you know, pedophile, this, that, the other, we'd surely ban them without even a thought, right? Yeah. Especially if it came out to be true. And you're like, okay, this guy, and it's not like it's like a rumor. It's this guy on his main channel. You click view channel and he's got it open. Like, he's like, here it is, guys. And we really think that, I know what you're saying, that your detractors will be crazy and psychotic and go after other people, but they'll do that anyway. And
they do that now.
I respect you a lot if you just got rid of him. And, you know, it sort of puts a precedent to, I will not let people who believe in this shit in my chat.
I'm just saying the proof is like overwhelming. Like
Yeah.
it's undeniable when you look at it. It's just too overwhelming to deny. So
Okay, done. All right. So I mean, I'll be honest. Here's my final statement on it. It makes me sad for two reasons. Number one, it makes me sad.
I'm sad for this pedophile, y'all.
I'm sad I gotta get rid of the pedophile.
Because he's a nice guy.
He
did nothing wrong in my chat.
To me or my fans, so what's the problem?
Oh, little girls. How that doesn't matter.
Yeah, who cares? He was a contributor to my chat. I'm gonna get rid of the pedo in my community. How sad.
To know that this guy does all that shit, because I heard it for like 2 years now.
I've heard it for 2 years. I don't know what's going on. People have been telling me these things, but I never checked in on it. I heard about this for two
I've heard about this for 2 years. Okay, if you guys are saying it, I'll ban him.
Day one. In 12 minutes, yeah, I'm banning this.
Disgusting.
Pizza Steak says, let this known that Da fully endorse crack kids. If you see a line, Da is fully approves you going to town.
I don't, man, our mom cut up crack rocks on the same place we ate dinner on. What do you have their vices? I'm not like, oh man, you smoke crack. I just don't do it around me and we cool.
And I'm just like, it's just the detractors, right? Maybe they're exaggerating, they're making it up. And
And that's, and his mindset is, you are a detractor, you are always wrong, you're always making it up, so there's no reason for me to look on one click into this. And therefore
detractors are always making things up, but let me check into this.
Detractors are always making things up, except for everything they said about the WWE champions, which was true. But I've said for years that this was a lie and they're making it up and they're idiots and I'm banning them. It's so crazy that he'd just do this.
Philosophy. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to look into it because if I do, I've broken my own moral code that I'm not going to look and stalk and harass my own viewers. So that's why I haven't done it.
Look and stalk and harass.
Crazy.
Looking at somebody's Twitter is somehow in his mind equivalent to
stalking,
harassing and stalking them. Just simply looking. That is a crazy mindset to have.
Until today.
Moral code, like what?
Now that you guys have said this to me, I believe you. I don't think you have anything to gain by lying to me.
HopePCDeath says, now, I don't know anything about these PDF files. I am just trying to watch Fall.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this.
I don't know nothing about this pedo. I'm just trying to get a community going.
We'll be banning him when he shows up because you know undoubtedly he's going to show up in my chat this week, and I will ban him on all of my channels. Okay, that's
a righteous decision, King.
There's so much butts here. Shut the up and ban him. Oh, word, you guys? I ain't even know all that stuff. Y'all looked into his word? I thought they were lying. I never felt the inclination to look it up.
All he had to do was say,
I'm going to ban him. This is a 2-minute clip. We in and we out.
Yes, all he had to say was, if I looked into everything the detractors ever said about any of my viewers, I'd be spending half my day vetting. So I just ignore everything that comes from detractors. But if you guys are saying it, that means there's probably some validity to it. So I will ban him. Excuses on, and this should not be a 24-minute clip.
None. No reason.
I'm sad. Here's why I'm sad, all right?
Yeah. You've already explained it. Stop talking about being sad.
How sad.
How sad.
Oh, man. The pedo in my community. I'm sad.
To be honest with you guys, from what I know of the guy in my chat, he actually was like a good person.
He's not, no. He's a pedo.
It doesn't matter how he was a good person. It don't matter.
The chat.
He seemed nice. He seemed nice, yeah.
He's a nice guy. He adds nice comments. I mean, he's needy. He always asks, "Hey, talk to me. Why is he not talking to me?" Right? But he has very nice, positive comments.
What?
You know?
Can you explain that? What does that mean?
But Phil,
well, he needs attention. You know what I'm saying?
Talk positive about the
Gamer
pedophile,
F5
right?
He's giving me money, so I don't care how many kids he touches. Probably Phil.
Legit. Oh, not Diddy. I like this song.
Go back.
What?
You know,
nice, yeah.
He's a nice guy. He adds
He should have
nice
ended
comments.
this around the
he's
second time.
needy. He always asks, "Hey, talk to me. Why is he not talking to me?" Right? But he has very nice, positive comments.
What?
You know?
Can you explain that? What does that mean?
But Phil,
well, he needs attention. You know what I'm saying?
Talk positive about the pedophile, right, Phil?
No, I'm not. No, I just understand. If you separate,
If
you separate
the diddling, this month produced some good music. Am I wrong?
Hey, I understand Jeffrey Dahmer ate people, but if you separate the murder and cannibalism, he was doing some type of art that I found engaging.
But my he's caught candy for the kids.
When this guy showed up to the chat, he came with this entire van full of candy. It was so nice.
This is like you know someone for a while.
Hey, Phil, they're joking about you trying to separate this. You gotta understand. Let it go. It's a bad look, Phil.
And you only know, like, so let's say you have you're at work, and someone at work is someone you're friendly with, right? And you're like, wow, they're a really nice guy. Then you find out 2 years later that this guy's a scumbag, like something like this. That's the feeling I have about it.
Yeah. This is not equivalent. This is your coworkers, your other coworkers coming up like, hey, this dude, he got. I've seen in his car. I've seen his phone.
No, it's not even a
Why
coworker.
does he make him sound like a toddler? He likes his candy every once in a while.
Not even a coworker. You're the manager. You're the boss. You're the person that can get this person out of here. Because it's not like you're the owner of the company and everybody's coming to you. a bunch of
not even everybody's coming to you. The slackers, the bad workers. That
not even the bad workers. People that are striking your business are going, hey, this person in your company is a pedo.
I've seen it.
And it's going, I'm not going to listen to people trying to strike my company. And then co-workers or people under you are going, hey, this is going on. This guy is a pedo. I'm not going to listen to that, blah, blah, blah. And then a month that's trying to acquire your company goes, this guy's a pedo. Well, if you're saying it,
here, bro.
But I'm sad that I got to get rid of him. He had a good golf swing. Get out of here.
But you guys are absolutely correct, so I'm going to get rid of him because I trust you.
God bless you, Phil. I appreciate that. Josh, give us your thoughts here, and then we'll go back to Phil, and we'll do a few more rounds of questions here.
Just real quick here. Tetrabacks with 25 gifts. Sorry, go ahead.
It's not a unique problem because there's another person who has a large following called Chantal, and her top moderator for years was this guy who got outed as a convicted sex offender, and she finds out and it's like, well, that sucks. He's been a fast of the streams for 3 years now, but bye-bye.
It's sick of it. And, we respect that you're doing that. I know it's sort of, like, everyone was saying this, and I get it. You don't want to listen to your detractors because they do exaggerate or lie about some stuff, sure. So you're like, but we're just telling you straight up, this is a 110%. It's not even question. But, yeah, I respect that, man.
Okay. Fair enough.
Dude. Yeah.
Everyone's saying thank you to agree to ban a certain person. All right. And when, again, just for the record, on YouTube, you cannot just ban someone. They actually have to be on your stream or in your content to ban them. So until that happens, I can't do it. But when it happens, I will do it. Period. And I don't even really have anything else to say about that subject. I talked about it enough. I just want it behind me at this point.
Pause. You guys don't get to do your victory lap.
Yes.
I'm listening to you finally, but you don't get to say nothing about it, all right? Keep it pushing.
Seriously. I just had enough, man.
I've had enough. Instead of banning all y'all that was saying all this, now I've had enough. So now that I'm about to do this, nobody gets to talk about it. Okay? Good.
I've down-talked y'all so many times. It's always coming into the community talking about this person, that person. Shut the up. But now that y'all are right, it's done, and we move forward positively.
And nobody ever gets to talk about it again.
For a super chat, good on you on the commitment for the ban. Yes, the ban is coming. The ban is coming.
He's legitimately so sad about it.
Because he was a legit fan.
Don't worry. It has to happen at this point, okay? I am proud of you for putting your foot down for what's right, getting rid of a twisted demon. Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
You know what it means, Phil.
Thank you very much. Hail to the king. I really don't know what on earth that means.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Okay.
What else could he possibly be
getting
talking
rid of
about?
a twisted demon.
Yeah, okay.
Exercise.
Who is down from the Raptor?
From the Raptor?
Excuse me. Andy did a super chat. Without a doubt, the biggest W is banning you-know-who. Sometimes to evolve means to leave the old shell behind. Andy and Ash want you to succeed. Again, I honestly don't see why this was such a big thing put on me. Because
he's in your community
and your chat.
They're not gonna go to Derek and say, "Hey, Derek, stop being a pedophile,"
yes. Or stop going to Phil's chat.
They're gonna go to the person that can do something about it and go, "Can you do something about it?"
Phil, pedo. Whoa, he's a pedo. Whoa, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stop someone from acting one way.
Yes, but you can stop them from coming to your stream and being a participant.
You can stop them from being that person in your chat. They come back as somebody else. Hey, you can't do nothing about that. But this guy out and out pedo in your chat, you can get him out of here.
You know what I'm saying? So banning someone from chat doesn't solve the problem, correct? And the person, they do not have an association with me. There's stream y-axis. So to me, it's like, I don't get why this is an association and why people are upset anyway, but I'll do it. Whatever.
Pause. And he's just so, oh, this is not a big deal to me. Whatever, I'll do it. You banned so many people to fight against this. Don't act like this is like a, I banned a
Oh,
pedal.
now that I know about it, of course.
He's out of here, bro. He's out of here. We got that pedal money. Let's go.
In truth,
he's so sad.
To me being very honest with you guys, again, I was honest on the show. I didn't even know that person. I didn't know any, like,
Pause. He can't even say his. This is like Panda Lee.
Yes.
It's like
a woman.
You've betrayed me so deeply. I can't even say your name.
Extent of anything. I've had people coming to me saying, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, but I don't look into it. Because like I said, my philosophy is I don't want to stalk my viewers. I don't want to have to follow my viewers around the internet and be responsible for each and every one of them and what they're doing outside.
But again, Phil, hey, you're one of your people in your community said the N word to this person. So
in hate, in complete anger.
Yeah, it's different from this guy is a f***ing pedo. Like, you gotta get him out of here.
Side of the realm, my streams, nor should I be. And now it seems like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I can tell you right now, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and look into your guys' lives and shit. That's messed up, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I don't, I'll do it because it's what everyone wants, but I don't necessarily agree with that philosophy.
I'm gonna do it because everybody on my neck.
Yes.
But if y'all wasn't, dude would still be here. Just know that, because I don't agree with this. Y'all found him. He was cool in my chat. Y'all found him outside of my chat doing stuff. I don't agree with that. But since y'all yapping in my ear, I'll get rid of him. I don't care.
And I don't want to hear nothing about it ever again.
And we're done talking about it, because whatever, I'll ban him. It doesn't matter to me.
No, I don't. Again, I don't follow him on Twitter. I've never been to his YouTube page. I don't do any of that shit. I have nothing to do with any of it at all. Thank you to the $250,000 man for a $50 super chat. He says, good job banning that loser. This is to your future success. Thank you. I found you via This Is How You Don't Play and only ever didn't support you because you were harboring a known you-know-what without your knowledge according to the stream. That's right. I respect... Oh, no. Without knowledge according to the stream. Right. I respect you so much more that you're getting rid of him, but it's a terrible look as a prominent member of the community being that doesn't fall on you when you lean and ban anyone who...
if you just separate the fact that David most definitely slept with that girl and killed her, his music where he said he wanted and had fantasies about killing her is still pretty good.
You gotta separate the art from the artist, but the artist... I don't listen to his music.
But you gotta respect it.
Who says something mildly opposite to your opinions because they did it in the chat. You don't understand the difference between they did something in the chat in front of me against the rules, you violated the rules, you're gone.
And he's still defending his actions from 2 years of people going, this dude's a pedo. And he's still just like, here's why I didn't do it. It's like, shut up. You just do it and keep it moving.
I just through hearsay heard something. If you ran a restaurant and someone who's a known criminal walked into your restaurant, but you don't have evidence that they're a known criminal, do you throw them out of your restaurant? Or do you know what I'm saying?
But if people show you on the sex offender app that this person is a sex offender,
you have the right to reserve your business
and get them out of it. Yes.
Everyone's welcome in the chat.
There are kids here. They're not allowed within 20 feet of children. Why you cannot be in my restaurant?
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't get that. And I'm not going to argue the semantics of this over and over because I already have argued it. So there you go. He's already going to be banned, so you can stop talking about it now.
Just stop talking about it.
You were going to quit drinking today, but the banning of so-and-so is a moment to celebrate. Who knew that this was such a big deal? I certainly didn't. I really didn't think it was a big deal at all. I guess it was, but I wasn't aware.
He's a known criminal. How did the restaurant owner not know he was a criminal?
Jangles did a super chat. Trolls expect you to know everyone's Twitter. You had no idea he was like that. It's more on chat for letting you know.
There was a lot of times people went in chat, hey, Phil, Derek is blank, and Phil went, you're out of here, bro.
He said he knew about this for 2 years.
He's so mad about this.
Suffa Horse did a $20 super chat. Says burn all the you-know-what files.
All right.
Money, yeah. Money.
Banned. Gone forever.
Crazy.
Dude fought for his dude.
Every time.
He fought. 223?
Yes, sir.
We got lucky number 68. So close.
Almost nice. Farmhouse Big King, big up.
That was a good sandwich. I think that was the one that had the egg and the onion chips on it.
Listen to this guy, Mr. Burger King.
I could be wrong.
What is going on, everyone? Phil here.
Jesus Christ! Not even a second! Come on!
What is going on, everyone?
Immediately repositions the sandwich instead of the camera!
Welcome to a new edition of DSP Tries It.
Why did you put the plate?
This is going to be an interesting one, ladies and gents, because first of all, it's Burger King. Haven't been to Burger King in a while. They haven't really had a lot of new
rough
stuff
today.
recently. And some of the stuff that they had that was new really wasn't new. What I mean is that they would reconfigure a offering that they had in a different way.
Who cares?
Today we're doing something pretty unique. Ladies
Pause.
and gentlemen,
First bite. What are we looking at?
What are we looking at, y'all? First bite.
This is a chunky episode.
I'm gonna go
8.
Okay.
I'm going 8:43.
I'm going 6:39. 7 minutes.
we're about to try is something that I've been seeing ads on TV for, and I was like, wow, they're really going to do that at like a regular fast food place, and yes, they're doing it.
6:30.
This is
3.
the
That's crazy.
Farmhouse King Burger.
That's nuts.
You might say King Burger. Well, that means it's their big double patty
5:30.
burger.
Pause, Phil. You saw commercials of it. What is the rest of the world blind? Just open the
7:34,
sandwich and take a
7:35.
bite and eat it. You don't need to make up this fictional conversation with this
8:49.
person that's just like, a sandwich? Is this full of sand and made by people of the Wiccans? Like, shut the up, man. I hate this.
Okay, besides the two of you, did this food review thing ever take off? He used to get thousands of views for it. People looked forward to DSP Tries It.
They have different variations, like the regular.
He was never like a review bra where he was going to get hundreds of thousands, but a good episode might have gotten 80,000 views back in those days.
The Bacon Big King. They've had other variations with mushrooms and barbecue and all kinds of different stuff.
Who cares about what happened
This
with
one
that?
is $17K. This paid for the meal, if nothing else.
It's different. The reason they call it Farmhouse is because it has a fried egg.
Actually, 10 minutes.
Okay?
Really, Phil?
I have never been to a standard fast food burger joint like Burger King or McDonald's or Wendy's or Jack in the Box, for example, and gotten a burger with an egg on it. They never offered it, right? Now, I know there's other places, for example, Red Robin. That's a sit-down restaurant where you can get liquor and you can get more gourmet
Who
style
cares
burgers. They
about
do,
what places offer eggs on this and what places don't? You're not at Red Rock. Who cares, man? Just who cares?
Open the bit up.
Open it up.
on it. And I have seen at other places like pubs and stuff that do gourmet burgers that they use. But I have never in my life seen it at a regular fast food restaurant. And I'm like, I wonder how they're going to pull this off.
Norable says, yes, I heard tales talking witches of sand. I was most intrigued, thinking a typical poppycock.
Thinking a typical poppy.
Is it going to be good? Is it going to, because you got to fry that egg nicely to go on there. Is it going to be runny? Is it going to be...
Boy, I hate to disappoint you, Phil. Them boys, you open up a plastic container, you throw it in the microwave.
Beautiful.
That's all they were.
Big ups.
Well cooked, how's this egg going to go? I don't know. We're about to find out. All right, first of all, it should be called out.
Eggs on burger are a top tier addition to burger.
Gently tapping the burger as if it's his son.
11-12 is nuts.
This is for some reason, 14-minute
I
video.
understand.
How's this egg going to go? I don't know. We're about to find out. All right, first of all, it should be called out. It's very expensive. This burger...
How expensive?
Like, I don't know, $7.
I was thinking 6.
Was over $6 where I live in Washington State.
Stop!
It was like
Stop!
$6.40 or $6.40, something.
Stop!
Over $6. Called
Stop!
Out. It's very expensive. This burger
was over $6. Where
This
I
is
live
a
in
1,000
Washington State. It was like $6.30 or $6.40, something like that. That's a lot of money for one burger at a
But
fast food place.
Phil, you've already indicated that it has something that you've never seen on
Yes.
another fast food offering.
Yes.
So eat that money.
This is a item that cannot go on anything else. So it is specifically
never
for this
seen it.
burger. When they order it, it can only go on this burger.
I mean, most places, their gourmet burgers they offer for their highest level offering, like McDonald's, Wendy's, they're all around $5.
Yeah, but there's like onion crisps on it where they can add it to 3 or 4 different burgers, and they can stand in a fridge for 3 months and not go bad.
So for this one to be $6 something for just the sandwich is really expensive, and the combo I think is like $8.99 or something like that around here. So right off the bat, price point is very high, but the question is, will the burger itself be good enough to warrant that price point? That's what we're going to find out today. Okay, what does it come with? I don't really know.
He hasn't even unwrapped it, and it's 2.5 minutes in.
What is it?
The first wrapper of the 2 wrappers have not come off.
But he goes, what does it come with? I don't know. But you were
Same
preaching that it came with an egg. So all you was like, oh, it comes with an egg. That's all I need to know.
I think it has those onions, the breaded fried
It's 7
onions,
years
but I don't know
ago.
what else it has. We're going to find out.
Racketeer says, just when you think Phil is about to unwrap the burger, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not.
And Loot Crate, big ups. This was November 12th, so almost 8 years ago.
Panda's gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 404 not found. Big ups.
Out firsthand here today. Okay, so here it is.
Burger's gonna be coldish when he's done.
Farmhouse, obviously. Let's unwrap it. Now, as you know, these big king burgers, these king style are really big. They're basically
it's just 2
the
Whopper
size
patties.
of a double Whopper, if not even slightly bigger than that. Okay. Well, it has bacon. I didn't even know that. I had no.
You suck.
Bacon, onion, the onion crisp, egg, and I think it had like a garlicky sauce.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
No idea this burger had bacon. You see melty cheese hanging off the edge there. Let's take a look at the top of it. Wow. It's got some kind of a special sauce.
Is he tapping the paper? Is that why it's flapping like that? Look at it.
Wow.
Or is it his
It's
leg
got-
is going?
It could some kind of a special sauce. I have no idea what that sauce is. It's got what I think are supposed to be little fried onion pieces, but there's not many of them. I also smell ketchup. That must be what the red is. So the red must be ketchup plus some other kind of sauce mixed in with these onion pieces. And then
The
you got
only
your
good
fried
thing of
egg.
working at a fast food place
And
is
quite honestly,
banging out
folks,
some
if you take a look
bush.
at that, doesn't that fried egg look like it was made in one of those things that you fry it on? You know what I mean? Like they dropped the egg into a shape so that it would be perfect for the burger rather than just let it go. Because if you just try to fry a regular egg, it doesn't cook like that. It spreads out. It doesn't look like that at all. So that's kind of interesting. It's got bacon, but it looks to me like they stacked all the bacon. Actually, is this the only? Wait a minute. Is this the only piece of bacon? Huh? Oh, no. Underneath, I can see.
Oh, what?
This
box is zooming in like it's just a proto film. It's a piece of bacon.
Oh, no. Underneath.
Who cares?
I can see off the edge here, there must be another piece of bacon peeking out. Yes, there's a second piece of bacon under the egg. See that?
Okay.
I was like,
Whew. Boy, I was about to call the Better Business Bureau.
So that it fits properly. Then you've got your 2 giant.
Hey, you gotta zoom back out.
Flame grilled beef patties, by the way. Burger King always does the flame grill. They do not fry their burgers, which is nice because number one, you get a char taste to it that you don't get at other places.
And I understand the concept of grilling. It's healthier. The fat gets grilled. Shut up.
Funny as it is to say this, it's better for you.
Shut up!
Technically on paper, if you look at a fried burger versus a flame grilled burger.
What was the purpose of turning the burger? What did that serve? It's not more photogenic at this angle.
What did it accomplish?
For what purpose?
All right, technically on paper, if you look at a fried
Why?
burger versus a flame grilled burger.
Why?
Yeah, the flame grilled burger will have less fat calories and everything. It's still bad for you. Don't let the. This is the health food of burgers.
Phil,
It
shut
doesn't
up!
exist. Okay, and by the way, thank God I didn't eat any red meat this week. Seriously, like yesterday I
Phil,
had a
pause.
salad and a soup.
Pause. Why, Phil? Why did you not? Why can you not eat
Was
red
this
meat in a week?
pre-gout?
No, this was gout.
The day before I had chicken sausages. Thank God, because this is a lot of red meat. These Big King burgers. So
Why can't you
the
eat red
Farmhouse
meat, Phil?
King, I don't think there's anything on the bottom. And by the way, look, some of the
We don't
sauce and
put
everything is
things
just
on the
dripping
bottom.
off the side here. I'm pretty sure the bottom is.
I'm still
just
alive.
meat. I am correct.
They
Look at
don't
that
put
nice flame
things at the
grilled
bottom.
meat,
3
right?
dead.
Okay,
4
so I've never had a
dead.
burger with egg on it.
5
I've never in my life
He's about to
have
take a
I
bite.
ever had a burger that had egg on it.
Oh,
so I'm gonna try to do is position it so that when I bite, I get both the egg and the meat.
Yeah,
in the
we
bite.
got it,
It's gonna be
Phil.
kinda weird because look, they
Oh, what are
lopsided
you?
here.
Oh, he's about to fit get bad.
The egg and the meat in the bite. Which is gonna be kind of
Ladies,
You can't say meat in there.
because look, they lopsided it here.
Jesse, the burger.
They really did. They lopsided the burger, and they put the egg not in the center.
Phil, what? This Paul, this bastard.
That's my
He
request to you.
legitimately wants that SpongeBob episode where it was him against
Yes.
Neptune and SpongeBob. It's just perfectly positioned.
Yes.
And just, shut up.
It is a mass-produced burger that they're supposed to get out to you within 3 minutes. You think they got time to center this?
Interesting. I tried to do it with one hand too because this burger is giant. All right. Oh boy.
Only you had somebody there to hold it for you, huh?
All right. I'm gonna attempt to bite this fucker.
Let's hear that noise.
Let's see how this goes.
What the was that?
All right. I'm gonna attempt to bite this fucker. Let's see how this goes. I'll bite right here if I can.
Listen to the noise. Not that soppy, but we got a 540.
I said 638.
I said 8. Literally.
What's the rest of this?
What's the rest of this?
Let's see who got close. 530 pizza steak.
Boy.
Big ups.
Who else would go so low?
548.
Why y'all going so low?
I think
this is a 14-minute video.
I think 548 is closer. Yeah, big ups. 548.
Put down percentage is so big.
Why did he put it down upside down?
Well, I tested the flame grilled beef is good. I like the beef at Burger King. The char flavor is extra good.
Yep, char flavor.
I tasted the sauce. The sauce tastes tangy. I think the reason is because it's a combination of whatever the sauce plus the ketchup makes it have a tangy taste to it.
That's a very good sauce.
That's interesting, but I'm gonna be honest here.
Robin, best girl, absolutely.
I did get
Kuma's
the egg.
awesome.
I
Yep.
didn't taste it.
Garf is the
whatsoever.
demon.
I
Yep.
did not taste a tiny bit of egg. Let me take another bite.
Yeah, because it's a dumb microwaved egg from a Burger King.
Hello, man.
But you
This
could taste it.
This is not the time to be here. This is DSP Day. This is what we do.
Okay, well, the sauce is like almost overpowering. What I mean by that, I taste a lot of tang from the probably the
So
vinegar,
much tang.
and the ketchup,
So
and I'm
much
tasting sweetness.
As I
think the
always
sauce
get,
is
right,
actually supposed to be like
fellas?
a sweeter sauce for the burger. It's not bad. Like the flavor of that sauce with this burger's meat is really good. But again, honestly, I didn't taste the bacon and I didn't taste the egg because I think it's too overpowering to have these other ingredients here. Keep in mind, the Bacon King has tons of bacon on it. The Bacon King version of the Big King has like 4 or 5 slices of bacon on it. Probably so that you can actually taste it with the tremendous amount of beef that you're getting on the burger.
No, that's not what the
Here,
purpose
I'm really
is.
not getting that. What I'm gonna do, let me try something here. Because take a look. Here's what happened. I knew this was gonna happen. The egg has completely lopsided off the top of the burger.
Oh
'Cause
my
they didn't center
goodness,
it
it's
when they put it down
throw
on
it
top of
away,
the burger. So
Phil.
I'm actually gonna try to lift the egg up and scoot it over.
Phil, pause.
Jay says, worthless content.
But he's acting like he hasn't gotten bites of the egg. You
can
see it. Who could possibly care? The tag.
What I thought he was gonna do was eat a little bit of the egg sans beef.
Okay, so if I take a couple more bites, hopefully I'll get more egg flavor.
But you see the egg, you see the bites that you
taste it whatsoever. Nothing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try again.
This is why it took so long. He wanted that egg flavor.
All right, reposition it.
Tired.
Here we go.
You see that hefty beef?
Pause. He recentered the egg and then took a bite out of the corner with less egg.
There's nobody doing it like our boy Phil. There's nobody doing it like our boy Phil. He is a savant, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
What the f happened with that camera? Look at this.
He heard somebody coming through the door.
Man, he did this even more. Look at
who that? Panda.
Well, in that bite, I tasted more
It's
cheese.
so gross.
It was definitely a more cheesy bite, and I also tasted more of the sauce. You know what the sauce reminds me of? If you used to eat at Burger King a while ago, I think 10 years ago, okay? They used to do Burger King stackers.
Yes, we know, Phil.
They used to do
It's
double,
nothing
triple,
like that.
and they even did a quad stacker.
It's nothing.
Where basically all they would do is take a burger, Burger King burger, stack it
Oh,
one on top of
pause.
the other like a
They took a burger, a Burger King burger. What else would it be?
Yeah, they went across the street to Wendy's.
And got one of their burgers.
Asked for like 3 of their burgers and then stacked it on theirs.
And this is just like the king snake. A king snake is a creature, a snake.
Happy to be here. Or quad, and they would have a lot of cheese, a ton of cheese, and then they would give you
four
this
slices of
stacker
cheese.
sauce, which kind
Norval
of was
says, the crown, Neptune's crown.
The crown, Neptune's crown.
almost like Thousand Island dressing, but it
No, it
wasn't. It
wasn't.
was like more
Pause.
tangy.
Why didn't he just say this tastes like Thousand Island dressing, but more tangy? Why did he have to dredge up the stacker and go, it had a double, single, and a quad, and it had a lot of cheese, talking about everything but the sauce, and then he equates the sauce to Thousand Island dressing. He had to explain something to loop it back to something that everybody knows. Jesus!
And it just had something to it. I don't know if it was, ketchup mixed with something else, a sweeter
That
sauce, but it was
sauce.
good. I actually really liked the sauce. I liked the sauce better than the burger.
That was
I would get like a double stacker just to taste the sauce. That's kind of what this sauce is.
Would you be
tasting
going
like
to
on this
Burger
burger.
King once a week if they
I
brought
don't
it
know
back?
if it's intentional
It
or
was
not,
that.
but it almost feels like a throwback to those stacker sandwiches.
Shut
they used to
up!
do.
What's the rating, y'all?
So,
It's a 3, flat 3. No, it is a little pricey. I can't go less than a 3, but I know it's going to be a 2.75, but it's going to be a 3. I can't go less than 3.
I'm gonna go the 2.75. I think it's too expensive. You don't get enough of the egg. What you do get is good, but for that price and the lack of egg flavor, I'm gonna go a 2.75.
But he's gonna say it's big, it's filling.
Yes.
You get the
understand.
char flavor.
I understand. Money, no egg flavor.
yeah. Is it good? Yes. I would say the taste, the flavor of the sauce with the beef is good. The cheese was good. The problem I'm having is the star of this sandwich, the star of this burger, this
Should be the
$6
egg,
burger.
but it's not. You taste the
It's supposed to
stuff.
be
In the snort.
the egg, right? I mean, let's face it, you're paying over $6, and the one thing that's different that gives this burger its identity as the Farmhouse burger is that it has an egg
Go back,
from
go
the
back.
farm.
No,
right?
no, I
That gives this burger
understood.
its identity as the Farmhouse burger is that it has an egg from the farm.
Corner deedle.
You put it on the farm, lay the egg, and you put it on the burger.
You can't hide from
I don't
me.
taste it. Honestly, I think there's two reasons.
What are
why
you
it doesn't really
doing?
come out in the burger. Number one.
These are the types of things that make me feel like Phil might have autism.
Yes.
Honestly, I think there's two reasons why it doesn't really come out in the burger. Number one, because it's one egg that they put on it, and they put it on the top of the burger.
Pause. Did you want 6 eggs, Phil? Do you think this is a tasteless egg? Do you think that 2 eggs would be more, or would it just be more sloppy?
And I actually said this on a recent episode of DSP Tries It. When you're eating a big sandwich like this, you need to stack it in an order that what you want to be the most flavorful or the thing that stands out has to be hit your tongue. In this case, you got beef, cheese, sauce, all that stuff, and the egg on top. By the time you get...
But you said the sauce was overpowering and it's at the very top.
Get to the egg, you probably can't even taste it because your taste buds have already...
Because your taste buds says what?
And the egg on top. By the time you get to the egg, you probably can't even taste it because your taste buds have already been inundated with everything else.
Is that how it works?
No.
No! Hey, Phil, why don't you just put the egg at the bottom to test your theory?
Yes. This is like going, it's got this, hints of, an aftertaste of, your taste buds taste a lot of things.
It's like, it's a pizza.
Yes.
Crust, sauce, cheese, topping. It's like I can't even taste the sausage due to the cheese.
Well, that's not true.
They wanted this burger to taste like egg. They needed to put the egg
I don't think they wanted the burger to taste like egg
on the bottom of the sandwich, and then maybe it would have had, and honestly, you know what? It probably would have worked better because there's nothing on the bottom. It's just bread and meat, right?
Never do anything at the bottom.
That's number one. Number two, the egg is overcooked. Now, not to say that that's not how you want it, because if you have a runny egg, you have a chance that you could get, disease, having an undercooked egg. But if you had an egg that was not totally cooked as through as this is, it would have more flavor to it. The more you cook an egg, the less flavor it has.
I don't think that's how it works.
That's another thing, that they overcook the eggs, probably because they don't want someone coming in and say, oh, I got freaking, what is it that you get from an uncooked egg? Salmonella or something? I'm not sure. But they don't want someone coming in and saying that, right? We're trying to sue them. So, yeah, that's kind of the deal here. I really don't taste the egg. The burger itself tastes good. I like it, but I'm disappointed that the egg isn't the star of the burger when that's the name of the thing is the Farmhouse, and I can't taste the thing that came from the Farmhouse.
Big swish.
I'm going to take one more bite.
Why?
And I'm going to give you my verdict. This thing is so huge. It's hard to even hold with one hand. It's so huge.
No, it's not.
No,
Damn.
it's not. Sadly, the egg is a one-trick pony.
Like I said, for me,
that was the longest bite in history. 52, he brings it back down.
For me,
he chewed and swallowed and tasted for like 12 seconds.
These are the things that he did.
The star of this burger is the sauce.
Now, the one-trick pony meat.
Because that's really the only thing I can taste in addition to the cheese and the meat. I can't discern the flavors of the egg nor the bacon. And thank God the sauce is good, right? Because if the sauce wasn't good, then the whole thing would be ruined. But
it ain't gonna be no 3-5 meme.
Over $6 at a Burger King to get a burger just to taste sauce and have an egg that's flavorless. You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
I'm too close with my dad. Let's go, Phil.
Even though I actually enjoyed this burger, I probably wouldn't get it again only because it's so expensive. I'm expecting premium quality when I spend this much money for a burger. When, especially because you can go, like I said, Red Robin.
Jesus Christ!
You can go to Red Robin right now, and for under $10, you can get a whole combo for lunch. You can get a burger, fries.
Phil, we know what a combo entails.
Unlimitedly refill your fries for you. So for me, $8 and change, $9 for a combo for this burger that I can't taste the egg. That's a disappointment for me. So for me, I'm gonna give the Farmhouse burger a 2.5 out of 5. It's just kind of It's not great. It's not a step above the other Big King burgers they have. It has less bacon than the other Big King burger that has bacon. You can't really taste the bacon on this.
Yeah, you can't taste the eggs. The sauce is good. And charbroiled, okay.
Jay is gay. Got a 2.5.
That's far too expensive. It's not bad. It's not bad quality.
The only person
that
Racketeer
fill you. It's huge, but for the most expensive Big King on the menu, I'm expecting more, and they did not live up to my expectations. That's it for DSP Tries It, folks. I hope you like this episode.
I hate this individual.
Bye-bye.
He's terrible. Why did he? Okay. Can we check his newest, the Popeyes?
Because they owe him.
Because they screwed up a lot. Wait, him. Okay, nah, never mind. We can't.
We ain't got the time for this.
We don't.
Hello, everyone. Phil here, and
Wait.
again,
Let's check in on our boy real quick.
You got it, sir.
Let's see how he's doing on this very fine day.
What is this music?
$227. He's done with
Kill the living sentient pasta. Wait a minute. This isn't. I just realized you're killing pasta, but it's not fettuccine. It's like elbow macaroni, right? Or maybe it's like a curved rigatoni. Where's the fettuccine?
You're not Italian, Phil. You can stop.
Let's get one more joke.
What the fuck?
He sucks.
Jay says, that face cam is horrendous.
No, it's great. You love it. This is what you're here for. Say something, Phil. You gotta talk, Phil. You might have muted your mic by mistake. He's just yapping up a storm, talking about all of his days and the good old days with Panda Lee.
Action 52. I want to know where the fettuccine.
He's back to the fat.
Ain't no way he sat in silence for 35 seconds and then went back to the fettuccine.
There's nobody doing it like our boy.
Press play real quick.
Alfredo is. All I see is mutant macaroni. It could have been Alfredo and the mutant macaroni.
Hope Can See Death says, I am glad we do this every month. It makes me feel better about my life.
Right here.
He's got.
Oh, you have to jump and mash.
This is worthless.
Yeah, this is so bad.
Talk about the fettuccine.
You're telling me I
again,
touched
Phil.
that?
Yes.
You got something to say about the shape of the noodles or the pasta?
Yeah, I need my fettuccine.
How sad.
No points in this game. You awarded no points for playing this game. You're actually publicly embarrassed for having played it.
This guy is awful.
This is terrible.
Okay.
He's not saying anything.
Where'd the guy go? He disappeared. That's weird.
Nah,
Hold and
no
mash
shot.
jump,
This
and then
ain't
you can move when
real.
you jump. Like that. Hold and mash.
No
You walked across the
shot.
hole? That's bullshit. Oh shit! Oh! I came up.
No shot, dude.
10 years of doing it.
Hello everyone, Phil here, and once again, it is time for us to partake. Because it is time for another episode of DSP Tries It. I guess
wait a
this is
second.
supposed to be a...
Go back. Go to Raw Phil, because he might have the full thing, because he had a particular interaction with the DoorDash driver that I hope...
Racketeer says, the props in the background of his webcam were more entertaining than him. Now he ruined it with getting a green screen. Fucking bum.
Yep, there it is, the Sonic Racing premiere.
So, just so you know, yeah, the guy was out there at the back gate, literally just staring at his phone, not knowing what to do. I walked up to him. He did not speak English. He was an Asian guy, 100% did not speak English at all.
He didn't speak English.
So I said, are you the delivery guy? He goes, oh, that's it, right? And I'm like...
What's the problem, BG? What's that face that you're making? Is that not okay to say, or...
There was a recent clip. Or a
Yes,
clip
there was.
that was
There sure
shown
was.
recently on I saw it on Twitter where it was just like I need you to prove you're a bad person or something. It's just like there's and she's got a gun pointed to him. He's like, there was this guy, this Asian guy, and I made fun of him before. And she was like, do the accent. And he's like, I'm not gonna do it. And then he said no in the accent, and it was
Jay says,
exactly what.
Have you seen DSP Tries It EP 19?
Episode 19. What is episode? Really? Let's just real quick, just give it a little look-see-loo.
We're doing the episode 19 thing, by the way, off that.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Lost to time.
It was too powerful. It's going forever.
Fusion tournament controller.
Yeah, it's just not part of that for some reason.
Norable says, it's inaccessible.
Well, on the back here, you've got a button.
Remote check.
Spend your money, stupid fuck.
You two might know this best. Well, who's more racist in your opinion? DSP, Nux, or Synthetic Man? I'm going with Nux. Thank you for the super chat. Overlord?
Synthetic Man. He has for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And that is...
I think Synthetic Man is louder about his racism. Nux may be more racist. But he'll try to hide it in the veneer of like comedy and such. Synthetic Man hates minorities.
Let me just get a little bit of this.
Bar on it. I know you probably can't. It's not focusing. There you go. When you press this button, the controller cycles through 5
Creative
different...
username says, where is Pizza Steak? And he just called me broke in the last stream and I just got to it.
What you looking at the chat for?
Illumination mode. So let me show you. You've got...
He was here earlier.
Red.
Pause.
Green.
Go back just a little bit.
Red.
Right there, pause. That is a good seven remotes in frame.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay. Now we can move forward positively.
Yes. Are we still doing?
Let's just get a little bit of the DSP Tries. Oh yeah. He's back. He's the Asian guy.
So I said, "Are you the delivery guy?" He goes, "Oh, that's
Oh!"
it, right?" And I'm like, "So the GPS takes you to the front gate," and he's looking at me and he shows me he's not using the app. He's using his own personal GPS to deliver the food. But I said, "You can't do that. You have to use the app that you're working with the company that tells you how to enter."
This dude is disgusting.
Yeah,
he's talking to them like a child.
He's such a Karen.
Has all the information of how to get here. He had no idea what I was saying. He literally
Racketeer
had no
says,
clue.
Pizza Steak haha broke boy. Chris will remember that.
It was Corey.
I was
Suck
like,
my
just give me the
dick.
food.
That's my request
So he
to you.
handed the bag. He took a picture of the bag. I took bye, and I walked away. Like, unbelievable.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just go, oh, that's mine, thanks.
Why does it have to be all that?
No, you gotta use the
Oh!
Anyway, the worst part was when he showed me his phone, it said to get your food delivered, pick 3 versions of the cherry blossom. The Sakura cherry blossom. I don't know what it looks like.
This is a Silent Hill F
okay.
Joke because he doesn't know what cherry blossoms look like, and it was a puzzle, and he could not solve it because he doesn't know what it means.
I see.
You should not say this about an Asian man while you're playing a game set in a very tumultuous time of Japan.
It's too late, delivery man. I already gave you the racist voice.
I couldn't get my food. Okay. Anyway. Here we go.
You can skip a little
Okay, everybody
bit.
ready?
Yeah.
Just get a little bit of food, biting.
I've never seen hot ones on their dippers. I've never had their chicken that I actually like from Popeye. Oh, make sure be the.
Good dab.
I'm gonna assume this must be the ghost pepper boneless wings. Okay. But there's also, make sure this isn't messy. It's not. Okay. A bag.
Why wouldn't he have a disposable cloth for that table? So that.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's like a. So, oh yeah, look at that. This must be the chicken dippers. Did you ever see these? Because I haven't. Chicken dippers.
Okay. Thanks, Phil. Why are you making that face? Are you gonna bite it now?
Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of like a chicken fry when you think about it.
It is nothing like a chicken fry.
So these are just generic. These you can get right now.
It's
This
a
has nothing
small
to do with
chicken
hot
tender.
ones, but they put it as part of this
Hope
combo
can see
meal with the
death.
dipping sauce you're
Says,
supposed to dip these in.
sometimes I feel bad for Phil, but then he says the guy couldn't get past the gate to give me my food and I stopped.
There's so much that happens with Phil that it will wear your sadness down, where you go, dang, I feel so sorry for him. And then he'll do or say one thing and go, oh yeah, this guy is a piece of so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So those look good. Let's take a look at these wings.
Go back.
So those look good. Let's take a look at these wings.
You can't escape me, Phil.
So this is supposed to be ghost pepper dry rub boneless wings.
Oh shit. Dude, I just saw that clip 2 days ago. It's the funniest.
Hot to you?
It's a dry rub, Phil.
They don't even smell spicy. I mean, there's there's definitely
the wrong order.
No, you got the right
powder they put on them.
Yeah, no, it just
What?
wasn't spicy enough for him.
They don't smell spicy at all. I guess we'll have to try. I really like. You would think if this is supposed to be like hot.
I have not
ones
seen
hot,
that from Anime
you'd smell it
Man,
and be like,
but
oh,
he's goofy
right?
for
No,
thinking
not
that.
at all. It smells actually pretty mild, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe it'll burn my mouth out in a minute, but it just doesn't seem very.
Put it on the floor, big up.
Then there's a sandwich.
There's such a big divot in his head.
Oh,
Just get rid of the hair, Phil. It's over.
So this is the sandwich, okay? And you know what?
What's the problem, Phil? Are
I
you
think we're
missing
gonna have a
something?
big problem here.
What's
Guess
the big
what?
problem?
No dipping sauce?
They did not give me the hot ones hot sauces.
He got no sauce. This entire
And I bought the
DSP
meal that
Tries
has
It
them.
was
They didn't give it to me.
predicated on
I didn't
the
get this
sauce,
last
and
dab
they
ranch or whatever it
didn't
is.
give
It's
him
not
the
in here.
sauce.
I'm serious.
It was.
Here's what they gave me because I ordered and paid extra for extra sauces.
He got no sauce. Zero
So
sauce.
they gave me 2 blackened ranches, which I paid for, and 2 Mardi Gras mustards. See, the reason I got those is because in case the sauce was too hot, I wanted to be able to eat the meal.
You can eat the meal
That's it.
without
That's
sauce.
everything. There is no hot sauce.
The Asian man is laughing as he drives off with your sauce.
Chicken dippers are just plain chicken.
The
Thanks for the
Asian
money,
man.
stupid fuck.
Now, guys,
Now,
thank you for the
guys.
super chat. Hope.
And
yes,
his sandwich is
There is
so
sauce on this
tiny.
sandwich. Okay, so essentially, we'll be trying 2 out of 3 items. We'll be trying the ghost pepper boneless wings, and we'll be trying
Would you
whatever.
go just to the end because he has a nice little wine. You can just.
Oh, you mean the very end? Okay.
Every component of that meal was there. All the chicken was there, just that the chicken was low grade in the sandwich, and there was none of the sauces. And again, this is the problem with ordering food that is dependent on sauces to be unique. We've
And then
already
he berates
had
his audience.
boneless wings. I don't think I've ever had the dippers before. Those are
Hey, Phil, you know what would resolve this? If you went to go get it yourself.
People said that.
good. Boneless wings, you know what they are, right? So they're nothing special. And I've had the chicken sandwich before, so we're literally relying just on the sauces. By the way, this one has a ton of the ghost seasoning on it. Let's try this.
Hey, why wouldn't he... let's say he gets his DSP Tries It. Instead of ending this stream with a DSP Tries It, why wouldn't he start the night stream with it? So he goes to get the food and then starts his stream 30 minutes earlier.
That's too far.
The most disappointing and worst episode of DSP Tries It I have ever done. 100%. Why? Because think of it this way. If I eat food and the food is good, well, I get to rate it. You get to see me excited and entertained. You know, I'm entertaining because I'm talking, raving about the food.
You're
and
not
how good I
entertaining
think it is,
because
right?
of that.
If I hate the food, you'll love it because you get to see me destroy the food and
Yep.
say, wow, terrible idea for
Never
a menu
did
item,
that.
you know, overpriced, whatever. This is literally unrateable.
Oh, you can rate it. You can
How
rate
do
it
I
based
rate
upon.
when they didn't give me the sauces that are supposed to be what makes this meal good?
So you can
can't.
rate what you
So
got.
overall, I'm upset. My local Popeye
50,000
sucks.
on my head is disrespect.
You know, and they should be held to task. But the thing is, I can't request a refund. There's no way to do it because I already
yes.
ate the sandwich.
No, you
know, I
can
ate
still
the
do
food.
that. No, you can still
And
do that.
yeah, this is
Missing sauces.
one of the worst I've ever done. No, it's the worst I've ever done. This is the worst episode of DSP Tries It I've ever put out. And sadly, it wasn't within my control. That's what actually upsets me the most about things in life. When there's things you can't control,
Going there
and
would
it
have
screws
controlled
you over,
it.
rather than, oh, if I had made a mistake, what if I had ordered the wrong thing, right? Or I do something wrong, or I do something stupid, and then I suffer for it. I'm literally suffering because this place is run like crap. They probably have employees who are not micromanaged, or no one pays attention to what they're doing to make sure they're doing it right. At the same
Notera
time,
says,
these people are getting
I didn't
paid
get
a
my
lot of
special
money.
sauce and now I'm gonna
Here
starve.
in Washington State, we have one of the biggest minimum wages in the country. Most people who work at fast food are getting paid over $20 an hour.
Really?
I'm not kidding you.
Oh, he's
and so
not
what's
kidding
happening
me.
is inflation is
Phil,
insane. The price
the cost of living is so high.
Yes.
So that $20 is $15 equivalent elsewhere.
Maybe 13.
astronomical for almost everything around here. Because you're making $20 an hour.
I was hoping
to
that
not
was
get
here.
the order right at all.
I was hoping that was here, but he called that Popeye's ghetto.
Of course. I cannot believe he's one of those people that goes, because you're making so much money, everything here is expensive.
It's your fault that I'm paying so much.
Unbelievable. People get paid millions and get things wrong. It's okay.
No, it's not.
It sucks that you got the order wrong.
This my
But don't go, oh, you're making so much money and you got the order wrong.
You know? So I apologize. Let's put our brains together for another episode that'll be better. We have to think of something good for the next one, because this one stunk.
No refunds.
We got to do something better. Let's
This
look
was
at some
terrible.
menus. Let's
I didn't
figure
get what
something
I
out
wanted. I
and
didn't
do
get what
something
you
truly
you guys
interesting
didn't
for
get
the
what you
next
paid
episode
for.
of DSP Tries It,
But we'll
okay?
try again
I'm
next
not even
time.
gonna play the
$1,500.
outro. I'm serious. I'm so upset.
DS
at
politics
how
would
bad
go
this was,
crazy
because it's
right
screwed up.
now.
I'm not even going to.
He was
play the
waiting on
outro for
Trump
the show
too.
because it doesn't deserve it. Well, guys, thanks anyway for watching DSP Tries It. Let's do a better one next time. I'll see you then.
It's your fault. Okay. We can check in on our boy one more time and then we can hit the bricks.
A $75 contribution from NDO 103.
Look at
His
him. Oh,
arms.
Jesus.
NDO 103.
His arms are ridiculous.
It is a
we could
straight
talk
line.
about the dancing in a second.
Oh,
but
all people are going crazy.
Three.
Fake.
Thank you much, NDO.
Oh!
All right, let's go.
We kind of have to exclude Phil from the cringe stream, I'd say.
It's only gonna matter for us too.
It's an easy out.
Thank you, NDO. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, I gotta stop this music. There we go. Yeah, have the music keep playing. Thank you, NDO. It's good to see you, and thank you so much for the support.
280 viewers.
So here's the deal.
What's the
Let's
deal,
get this on the
Phil?
leaderboard. Let's see where we are. But the food is about to arrive.
There's
so I think I should
food?
save the shot for after the food. If I drink it now, it's not gonna have any effect.
DA. I want you to look at me. We can't.
Yes, I get this
I
up
want you to-
too.
We cannot.
Where we at? I can't see. We're at 229. This will get us up to 304.
Racketeer
Officially,
says,
we have hit a
I
second
didn't
goal
think
for
I'd feel
today.
secondhand embarrassment after everything I've seen from him.
Let's go ahead and get
It's
that added.
crazy.
Which means it is time for our second celebration of the day. Thank you guys. Keep in mind the day is young. We're gonna have some food. We still have many hours of the worst games ever marathon to participate in. It's gonna be fun.
Oh my God!
Here on DSP Gaming. Thank you for your support, everyone.
Oh my
So
God,
far, I got another
no!
shot, which is awesome. I hope that you're enjoying the silliest. I would say Action 52 is interesting because every game is bad, but at least there's variety. You actually get to see the
This
crap that
is
they put into this
awful.
game. You know, I actually think this is better than, say, Gollum was,
What
right?
happened to
So there
the
you go.
king's tax and
All
the
right.
coins?
Very nice. Thank you so very much. All right. Well, I think what we'll do here, let's check out one more game, and then I'll see if the food has arrived, because I'm pretty hungry, and hopefully the food did arrive. The food arrived. It just arrived, literally right now. Okay. Excellent. Let's split this part then, and we'll come back. I'm going to do more Action 52 in a bit.
Let's see.
All right. Good stuff, because I'm hungry.
Say
I'm
what
freaking
food
hungry,
is,
guys.
Phil.
All right. Let me clear the space here. This is going to be something special, all right, because I have eaten this type of cuisine before, but never have I had any of the dishes I'm about to try today. So we're trying all different stuff today from a cuisine I've had.
I was gonna say, what's the one that has pho?
All right. Let's go.
Vietnamese?
Vietnamese.
It's pho, by the way.
You guys are remarkable. All these idiots who have these insane conspiracy theories that my wife is no longer here. She's here. She's the one who wanted to order this food. She's the one who just texted me to tell me
That's
that
why I
the
have
food
to
is
go
here.
down there right now.
I know to go
Lest
get it.
there be none left for me.
Okay. I'll put the controller. I'll just put it down here. I'll be right back with some grub. Be right back, guys.
Oh, the food is here! There's no point in watching him eat Vietnamese.
I just want to know what it is.
Okay.
So we'll give it. If he's not back in 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. It's not pho, it's
Open
pronounced
CF
pho.
says,
Who cares?
How is he more boring than Triggered Live?
Because he's coasting on his laurels.
Yes.
He is just this guy. He always will just be this guy. He has no reason to change. And he's just overall just not a very entertaining person. Or interesting. Or anything. That's all.
What was it? The barbecue place we can see the muffin fall again. Feasting. Oh, none of these have feasting with the king.
They don't.
I think it was a barbecue place. Thanks so much, YouTube. Thanks so very much, YouTube.
The cockeye is crazy.
I don't remember the 40 in the background, so. Why? Come on. This isn't real. Episode 10 and 7 thumbnails? That's not real.
That's exactly real. It's not AI. You couldn't.
So I think it's this one because of the collard greens.
That's
right,
high
everyone.
though.
It is time.
Yeah, okay.
For
It's the American Barbecue, not episode 9. Famous
Okay. I did not see that in
How
the
is
title.
this in an
hello,
hour?
everyone out there. DarksydePhil here, and welcome. Because I don't know how deep the bone goes. If you could see on this side,
Just
at
eat
the
it.
bottom of the rib cage,
Did
can
you see
actually
him flip
bone.
it?
You see that?
Of course.
So I'm not actually sure. Really good. There it is. There's no.
Oh no, it's way
what you're
before
seeing-
then.
Hey, oh man, there's a lot of spice, a kick to it. I would say Hey guys, we got something special
Indian
here.
quarter is
Something different.
every time I touch these things, I'm
That's
getting.
for sure.
Okay, he's already back.
So, let's see. Oh, by the way, MK asked with another $2 super chat, says kneel before Zod before you take a shot. Kneel before Zod. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, we're gonna do some grub. I'm starving, so this is perfect.
It's
And then after the
y'all's
grub-
fault because y'all kept gambling
well, then
one
I'll
trying to
owe
hit
you
the
guys a shot, and we'll do
jackpot.
it after the food. It wouldn't make sense to take the shot and then eat the food, right? Okay, so let's start recording. This is gonna be something different. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to an episode of Feasting with the King. Little different from DSP Tries It. Here's why. Because when I do Feasting with the King, typically I'm doing something that's a cuisine that I've already had, and I'm just getting something different. Today, we ordered Hawaiian food, but we ordered it from a different restaurant than the regular Hawaiian barbecue place that we would regularly order from to try a variation. So what we have here today is a good mix of food to try. We have chili, there is a chicken thigh, there's a Hawaiian hot dog. I don't know what that means, but that's in there. There's
Why did you
macaroni
order
salad.
it?
There's all kinds of stuff in here. In fact, we'll check it out together and see.
If that's
exactly
just
what's
a
in it.
hot dog with a
But I'm interested
pineapple
to
on
try
it,
all
I'm
this different
flying to
food.
Hawaii. I'm slapping
All right?
everybody.
So let's take a look at it. Let's see if it's any good. Right? Here we go. So
it might just be the sweet roll.
what I'll do? Hold on. Let me actually get the other camera.
Oh my God! I
open.
just
don't
want
have
to
it
see
open
what the
yet.
hot dog looks like, and then we can go.
And I am starving. Like I'm really
then
hungry. So I'm
open
probably-
the
if this
fight.
is even like semi good, I'm probably gonna devour it. I'm pretty darn hungry right now. Okay, so hold on. Here we are. So let's take a look. So first of all, this is supposed to be a big mixed combo. Let's see what comes in it. Okay.
I think DSP would be the easiest roommate. He just stick to himself. He does not like being
So,
around people.
We've got
That does not look
macaroni
like
salad.
This food does not
white
look
rice.
good.
I guess that's the Hawaiian hot dog.
This feels so much like in Yakov Smirnoff's Minneapolis Bush or whatever.
I've never had a
Like
Hawaiian hot
prison
dog in
food.
my life. I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be.
Why did you order it? Normally on those apps, they have some kind of...
They grill it, and it's
They split
red.
it and
Look at
grill
that.
it. What the...
I don't know why I've never had a bright red hot dog before.
It looks like
Also,
plastic
there's
food.
Spam that they fry up in grease, as you can see. I'll move that. I guess right here.
This thing
And then this
probably
is a
cost
chicken
him
thigh.
like
It's supposed to be a barbecue
$30.
chicken thigh. So I guess we're gonna give it all a shot. And see what's what here. First of all,
They
bright
really
red hot dogs are
making you
OG.
raw
Are
dog
they?
the glizzy.
Yes.
That's OG. Let's try it then. Let's try a bite of this red hot dog. Or, I don't know. Is it a red hot? Maybe it's a spicy hot dog.
You ain't got
I
no
don't know.
sauce? You ain't
I
got
wanna
no
try it.
bun?
Let's see.
Oh, impeccable knife skills.
Big ups. You
Well,
can
it
tell
is
he's putting on
bright red.
air.
Like, look at that. And it's got grill marks. Let's see what it tastes like. Here we go.
Ready?
Mmm. Mmm. That's interesting.
5 remotes.
So-
Big up.
It's got this like grill flavor to it, which I've never experienced on the middle of a hot dog like that before. That's not half bad. It's not great. But it's not bad either.
Those
let me try the
fo-
spam.
those
We all know
grill
what
marks
spam
look
is like,
fake.
right?
Yeah.
Let's get a taste of this.
I would not eat this
what
Hawaiian
that's
hot
like.
dog. I'm not raw dogging underhanded scoopy in. Big ups.
Wow, that's good. Mmm. The spam is very flavorful. You know what it is they probably cooked it with the chicken here, like it's in here with the juice of the chicken. So I think some of the juice from the chicken got into it, and it tastes great. Let's try some of this macaroni salad.
He's
Whoa,
going,
this
"Yeah,
looks
it's
pretty
okay."
dense for macaroni salad. Like, there's a lot in there.
Oh shit!
Let's try this.
You're spilling macaroni on your glizzy.
Yeah. Foreboding.
Mmm. Wow. That's very flavorful. You know what they did? There's tuna in there. There's chunks of tuna in the macaroni salad. and it adds a lot of flavor. That's yummy.
All right, we're done with this.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Yeah, everything is good. Everything is robust and yummy and whatever. What is
Getting it all over my. This is now and smell good. They didn't give any utensils or napkins, so thank God. So what do? Left-hand corner there is the barbecue beef brisket that they put on.
Nah,
this
isn't it?
Toast.
Because it was
the
over
bottom
on this
right-hand
side.
corner is the rib tips.
Oh
which
well,
is weird to me because there's freaking.
We'll do it some other time.
Then that is DSP Day.
Yep. Big ups. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. We are out of here.
DABG. Hey, DA first. Yeah, boy. Do you guys watch battle rap at all?
I used to back in the day, like 08 era, where you had people like Jin and Unkasa.
By the way, Naruto, because reasons win.
We don't make plans because they never come to fruition.
Next year.
It's best to just go, hey, we're doing it.
We got to do viewer request month. So after that, sometime after that, think at least 2 months after viewer request month. But yeah, I used to, back in the era of like Unkasa, Jan, all of them. I haven't for years when they were like Smack DVD battle raps as opposed to what's going on now. Some of my friends have tried to get me into it. I just have not really consumed anything recent. So yeah, we're out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Big ups, Eating Boys, stream, Stickman fights. No, have not. Definitely want to though. Yeah.
That's it.
Potentially revisit it next week if DA is done with his art stuff.
Ooh,
if
boy.
not, we'll put up the video to start the voting for viewer requests.
At the very least, it'll be a short one.
Yeah. At most, think of like a 40-minute boy.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Curtain down on another successful DSP day.
As they all